Kinda bargain, kinda snack. Try to catch 'em in your trap. Feed somebody and you'll see we are whatever we eat. Find 'em hiding in the sand, tearing up a ketchup patch. Come to Snack Tooth Island and discover it's bug snacks. I heard that somewhere far off in the ocean there lies an island where the creatures roam. A famed explorer tells me they're delicious, and yet they're hitherto unknown. You might think it sounds impossible till you've seen a carrot crawl. Kinda bargain, kinda snack. Try to catch 'em in your trap. Feed somebody and you'll see we are whatever we eat. Find 'em hiding in the sand, tearing up a ketchup patch. Come to Snack Tooth Island and discover it's bug snacks. Ooh, it's bug snacks. Ooh, talking about bug snacks. Ooh, it's bug snacks. And if the rumor's not complete,
First blood.
it's the story of the century. So grab a journal, listen up, and make some new friends to solve the mystery. An expedition, 13 strong of rumpuses, who all set off, seeking out a better life on Snack-Tooth Island. They did find a tasty quest to fill the hole that many feel inside their soul. Venture deep to reach the truth, and maybe you'll learn something too. You might think it sounds impossible till you've seen a sandwich climb a wall. Kinda bargain, kinda snack. Try to catch 'em in your trap. Feed somebody and you'll see we are whatever we eat. Find 'em hiding in the sand, tearing up a ketchup patch. Come to Snack Tooth Island and discover it's bug
Hey!
snacks.
Welcome to the stream. I was just getting set up. Sorry I wasn't talking. We're gonna be doing some Fabled Lands tonight because I need to de-stress because everything is crazy stress but slightly less stress now. So we're gonna be playing some Fabled Lands. Sound check real quick. You guys can hear the background music for Bug Snacks and me talking, right? Always start with a sound check. Okay, good. I just think I have the avatar on not moving around a lot mode. Okay, yep, that's right. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Alright, we'll be starting in just a minute. Boop. Back to normal. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's why it's not working. I'm a derp. There we go, now it's working. Yay! Time to play. Alright. Switching over to the main scene. Alright, and it's gonna be just a minute. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Eshesh, Dumpressa, Snufflex, how you guys all doing? Where's my Fabled Lands? There it is. Okay. There we go. Now it's working. Now it's loading up. I understand that, Dumpressa, a lot. Okay, so we got Fabled Lands loaded up. I hope I can help you relax tonight at least. Maybe, you know, take a little stress off. That's what I'm trying to do by streaming too. So I hope I can help you relax a little bit tonight. So let's pick up with our rank 3 mage. With our new Book of Teleport. Which is pretty cool. I like it. Thank you. Okay, so let me check my quest log real quick. See what stuff we still got going. Okay, still got the Masked Spy. Wizard errands. We need coral red tresses. I'm not sure where to get those yet. Gotta find a dragon and slay it. Hey, Skull. Yeah, existence is a nightmare. I'm gonna put this in the background while I try to play D&D like I've been putting off. Did I ever send you those good D&D books, for 5th edition, Skull? The big book of NPCs and the big book of encounters? Did I send you those? Because those are very good 5th edition. Well, you could use them for any fantasy setting, really. But they're specifically geared towards 5th edition. They're pretty good. I think I sent them to you. If not, I can send them to you later tonight. Yeah. Book of Encounters. I will check my file. Yeah, it's very good. It's excellent. It's very full of encounters. In fact, I will see if I've already sent it to you or not. I probably did. Oh well, I'll worry about it later tonight after stream. But they're very good D&D books. Okay, so we gotta go find a dragon. Ventures, dragons, risen flies forth by night, disgorging fire upon the peasants, burns, spooky, felt clumsy play. Okay, so we gotta go to the north zone and fight a dragon. So we got some quests still popping around. But we're gonna focus in this area and this area tonight. So we're gonna focus over here and just get some encounters out of the way. Okay, yeah, ping me after stream. So let's take a quick look at our mage. Okay, so we got a lot better gear than we had before. We've got plate armor. We could use a better weapon. We got a basic bow. We got a centaur flute. Captive audience is the best audience, +3. A sextant, +3. There's 1/6 of a chance you're where you need to be. We got the gloves of Sig, +3 thievery. +3 magic with our cobalt wand, and a gold holy symbol, which our stats are looking pretty sweet. We're actually getting better at scouting than magic at this point. We could use a better weapon or some new spells. So I'm not even sure what all these things do. Amulet of Eberron, this Amulet of Protection, we got our climbing things, some healing potions. We are also low on money, so we need to make money. Speaking of people who are low on money, if you look in the lower right-hand or lower left-hand corner of the screen, you will see I am saving up for car repairs. So if you guys want to donate anything, exclamation point donations, or scroll down in the on Twitch, and there is a new thing for donations in the About section. So any little bit would be greatly appreciated. No obligations though. I still appreciate you guys just being here with me. Scouting is just arcane knowledge of nature. In a way it is. Okay, so what we actually have to do is we want to go into this area and get some of the... up here, yeah. We want to go up here and get the quests up here knocked out. I don't even know what's going on over here. Do I even have any quests over there? No, we got to go over here. Hopefully that's going to help us farm for loots. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our magic. Oh, we moved, so we have to roll the dice. Haha, thank you. Oh, stung. Oh no. Now we got to go get this fixed. Dev Priest, Maca. Curative disease or poison, 75 shards, very expensive. There we go. We got some stuff in here. I want to take this verdigris key. We've got our teleport book. Some selenium ore. Moon rock, basically. Katanas. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and use our moon rock. Or not our moon rock, our teleport book, which has an eye on it. Must be an Aku, Ringhorn, Yamamura, or Yellowport. So we're going up to Yamamura. So make a roll. I don't think we can actually fail it. And we're going to go to Yamamura in the Great Steps. There's a blinding flash of light, and you feel a momentary sense of oblivion before you appear in mid-air. You crash into a heap on the ground, picking yourself up and look around. Shivering because of a sudden cold, you have come to the Great Steps at Yarimura. So first thing we're going to do is buy a house stash here. You can buy a townhouse in Yarimura for 150 shards. So we're going to buy that house so we can stash our book in here. Because under no circumstances should we really be carrying that thing around. We're going to need it all the time, so we'll put it right there. I don't think I'm going to need the Verdigris key anytime soon, so we'll leave that in there too. Though I do kind of know what this is for. And I don't think I'll need the Scroll of Ebron. Oh, excuse me. Or the Amulet of Ebron. Not until we get over to the other side of the map. So, we are in a new town. Yamamura is a young city. Its buildings are finely constructed houses of wood and stone with pagoda-style roofs. The clan of the White Spears, exiles from the Far East, rule the city. 100 years ago, a civil war raged in Akatasurai. The clan was forced to flee in its ships to the west. Unable to find refuge in Sokhara, the clan founded Yamamura. The clan's fiercely loyal samurai warriors easily suppressing the local nomad tribes. For current daimyo, the chief of the clan is Lord Kamonosu. He dreams of the day he will return to Akatasuri as shogun of the empire. To leave Yamamura by sea or buy and sell ships, visit the harbor master at the sea barrier. To buy or sell cargo, visit the silk market. So first off, let's check and see what the market has here. Okay. So some thief stuff. Okay. Some potions of healing. Wolf pelts. Just a regular flute. Okay, such like basic equipment. We could definitely use some bows, though. Arrow ammunition, please. There we go. So if we need thief skills, we come here to get them. Alright. Trade guild. Local tavern. You find an inn called the Nomad's Rest. It costs you 1 shard a day. Each day... Oh, hey! Snufflex Squid Crimes subscribed! Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Snufflex. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, which is going to be awesome, and enjoy the channel emotes. I really appreciate that. You've been subscribed for 3 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks. We need to come up with a good name for subscribers, like the Squid Gang, or I don't know, maybe Squid Gang? I don't know. That sounds kind of good. What do you think? Thank you. Yep, stamina limit. You hear a fireside tale about a tomb robber. Excuse me. I'm yawning. You hear a fireside tale about a tomb robber who tried his luck at looting the City of Ruins, an ancient Shadar capital. He carried a flag or banner of the Shadar, and this was some protection, but not enough, for he was driven quite mad by the gibbering ghosts that are said to inhabit the ruins. Okay, so not much at the end. We can't do the normal thing where we spend money for rumors. We have some new temples to visit. The Cephalo Squad. I like that. That's pretty good. Well, we'll have to make a poll or something about it in a Discord, what we call subscribers. Subsquids, Cephalo Squad, Squid Gang. Gotta think of something. Okay, so we're gonna go to, like, the temple region. Tambu, the great spirit of the plains people, has a temple here. The invaders, however, have brought the religion of Akatasurai with them. Their temple can be found in the Plaza of the New Gods. The Plaza of the New Gods is a large oval, the floor of which is covered in... Ooh, sorry, reading aloud makes me yawn. The floor of which is covered in a mosaic of multicolored bricks that depicts a woman's face, a woman whose face shines like the sun, the chief goddess of the pantheon of Akatasurai. Around the oval are several magnificent temples. Their mirrored spires and gabled pagodas sparkle in the sun. Oh, Snugoo! Thank you, thank you. Now I'm gonna be comfy while we read. Thank you, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, where were we? You learn a little about the gods of Akatasurai from them. Plaza, priests and holy men, hawkers and hucksters, samurais and nomads. In the plaza are temples to Nisaduru, goddess of the rising sun and queen of the other gods, Juntoku, lord of war, Nai, sender of earthquakes, and Amanushi, master of the night. You also hear rumor that the temple of Nisaduru is looking for courageous adventurers to help them with a task. Let's check out each temple and see if they've got, like... Nope. Okay. Oh no, we can talk to the chief shaman. The Temple of Tambu is a wooden structure built to resemble one of the round tents of the nomads of the steppes. Tambu is the great spirit of the steppes. When the northern lights flicker in the sky, it is said that the spirits of earth, sky, and water are dancing for him. Tambu's blessings said to aid those who travel across the steppes. So it's probably a scouting bonus. Let's talk to the chief shaman. Haha, thank you, Ash. Petting me while I'm all snuggy. The chief shaman is a short, fat fellow who is dressed in furs and covered in strange tattoos. If you are an initiate, or if you donate 10 shards to the temple, he will speak with you. Well, let's give him some money, that's fine. He can tell you about surviving on the steppes, the Ruby Citadel, the City of Ruins, and the Fane of the Four Winds. We're probably going to be traveling out here, so let's do surviving on the steppes. At night, it is cold enough to freeze your blood. Always take good furs, he mutters. Be prepared for hard hunting. Do not make an enemy of the nomads, any nomad, but most of all, do not offend Great Tambu. With that, he falls silent, indicating that the audience is at an end. Alright. Let's visit, this temple. The Temple of Amanushi is a dome painted in night black, dark blue, and speckled with golden stars. Amanushi is the walker in shadows, the master of the night. He is the god of thieves and assassins, and as such, his temple is frowned upon by many Akatasuris. Normally, the temple would not be tolerated so openly, but Amanushi has been the patron god of the clan of the White Spear since time immemorial. Here in Yamamura, he holds a pride of place. So I think it's just gonna be, just probably a thievery blessing. So this is Northern Sig, apparently. Oh, hey, Zachary. Oh, no, you're here at the very beginning. You're still at the very early beginning. Let's visit the Temple of Nai. The Temple of Nai is a sturdy, low blockhouse. Nai is the god of earthquakes and of ferocity in battle. Ugh. Reading aloud makes me yawn. I'm sorry. Let me have a little Mountain Dew wake-up juice. There we go. Inside, there's a huge idol of Nai, as a mighty warrior shooting his arrows of earthquakes from his bow. The Shatterer of Worlds, the idol is hollow bronze, and the priests of Nai climb inside during important festivals. Using huge metal hammers, they create a thunderous booming in honor of their god. As the bringer of earthquakes, Nai is said to be placated rather than worshipped, but many warriors pray to him for aid in hand-to-hand combat. You know what? I will take a combat blessing. Let's see. The Temple of Juntoku. I was gifted a game redeemed from Iggy's server today and I'm learning how to play V Rising. Oh, Snuggle gone. Zachary says, I was gifted a game redeemed from Iggy's server today and I've been learning how to play V Rising. Lost track of time. Oh, V Rising's supposed to be pretty fun. Um, definitely let me know how it's going for you. And if it's any fun, if you like enjoyed it. I know Iggy was playing it earlier. I didn't get to watch though. But a lot of people say it's pretty fun. So yeah, let me know how it is, how you like it. The Temple of Juntoku is built to look like a gigantic granite helmet. Juntoku is a warrior that never sleeps. The war god of these names, it's killing me. Oh, I'll give some updates in Discord, yeah. And some screenshots if you got them, too. That's the crafty vampire game. Yeah, it's like Vampire Rust. Or like, it's basically a survival crafting game, but like, you're a vampire and you drink bear blood until you can build a vampire castle. And, I guess, fight other vampires? And stuff? Oh, wait, that's my hot dog button, not my vampire button. There we go. Valheim. Oh, Valheim, but vampires. Okay, that's a better analogy then. He is worshipped as a great general and leader of men. He is not a god of battle, but of the art of war. And let's see, Nisiduru. The Temple of Nisiduru, goddess of the rising sun, is built around an open courtyard with a great shrine in the middle, covered in lit candles. Inside, 100 nuns dressed in flowing white robes and wearing elaborate wide-brimmed hats sing a continuous chant in praise of her. The goddess is depicted everywhere as a beautiful woman with a face that shines like the sun. She represents not only the sun, but piety, faith, and purity. The nuns of Nisiduru are skilled in the way of petitioning the goddess to bring the dead back to life. The high priestess can give you an audience. What's her blessing? Sanctity. You know what? I fail my sanctity enough to where, let's get a sanctity blessing. From the Shrine Maidens. How much is a resurrection deal? Ooh, too expensive. Speak to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is covered from head to toe in bright white silks. All you can see are her eyes, like twin orbs of amber. She tells you that the Mirror of the Sun goddess, a holy relic of a temple, has been stolen. She believes it has fallen into the hands of a steppe nomad, one of the horde of the thundering skies, and asks that you retrieve it for them. In return, the temple will reward you. Only a holy man or woman is worthy enough to handle the mirror, she adds. I mean, sure. Let's go get that mirror. You accept the mission. You have the High Priestess, you leave the High Priestess and return to the city. So I guess we'll find that out here somewhere. Somewhere over here. Hey, CA! Welcome, welcome! We're doing some Fabled Lands. I'm doing a bunch of reading, working on my voice. So I hope it's good. Let me know if the sound gets weird or anything, or if my voice gets bad. Just let me know. Alright, so let's begin. Okay, so we gotta go over here somewhere, I think. Wow, this place actually looks wild. Let's see. Kashif Keep, Yamamura, that's where we are now. The Gemstone Hills. Ruby Citadel, Horde of 1,000 Winds. Our quest objective, City of Ruins, the Rime Water, Horde of the Thundering Skies, the Pyramid of Zinok, the River of Destiny, River of Life, and the Old Age River. Okay, and an ice mine there. Okay, so we're here. So I'm guessing we have to go, like, over here. So, let's begin traveling. Let's double check the store, make sure there's nothing I need before I go. I'm gonna get one of these. We don't have a lot of money left. Let's check our house. And maybe there's some stuff we can sell. Haha! Thank you for the head pats. Head pats are always welcome. Alright, is there stuff that I can sell here? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Let's see if I can sell those. in the market. I can at least sell the sword. And our book of teleport, which we're going to leave right there. Alright. Let me get going. Oh, actually, the palace. We haven't checked out the palace yet, or explored the city, so we can look around here. The Daimo's palace rises up from the center of Yarimura, straddling it like a colossus, lord of its domain. It is built in the Akasuran style, with massive walls, towers, and more of a fort than the palace. Requires temps. Okay, so we don't have that. Otherwise, you return away from the palace gates. Only members of the White Spear clans are allowed within. So let's explore the city. Yarimura's streets and plazas are cosmopolitan indeed. Finely dressed samurai swagger and strut alongside nomad traders from the plains and merchants and mercenaries from Socara and Golnir. This is a city where east meets west. The clan of the White Spear, however, governs it with a rod of iron. Yarimura is in a perpetual state of readiness for war, as the armies and fleets of Asakurai constantly seek to seize the city for the Empire. So actually, what I want to do is save here, because we've done a little bit already, so... Let's save it as Mage Stream 5. There we go. Stream with an A. There we go. And because I'm going to be reading a lot, if you guys want to get my attention, like if you're saying something, remember, you can always say my name, Penk, and it'll go, oh, me. And that'll make me look at the text box over in Streamlabs. Strem. Penk, it's spelled Strem. Oh, I accidentally went to a place. Okay, you are strolling through the areas of low-rolling hills, the Gemstone Hills. They are lush and green and covered in woods. It's strangely quiet. There are no birds singing in the trees, and you see no woodland animals. Make a magic roll. You come across a tall stone slab set into the side of a hill. A rune has been carved on it, which you reckon to be the mark of the Trow, creatures of the underworld. Oh, we've made our magic roll. Okay, knock on the slab. Uh-oh. You rap upon it, and the stone slab slides upward, revealing a yawning black hole. I'm very smart. I know these things. Been studying under Greb. Learn the master stealth. Did you say stealth? Two dark figures, blacker than the night itself, and reefed in shadow, jump out. All you can make out are their red glowing eyes and huge silver grins like crescent moons. They split their shadowy faces. You realize they are Trow, delvers of the dark, and fairy goblin folk of the underworld. Oh, a human, what fun, says one in a deep voice. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, a human, what fun, says one in a deep voice. You have some fairy mead? You don't have any. Make a sanctity roll. Let's use a blessing. Oh, we have failed it again. This one will do nicely, says one of the dark figures. And they... Hydrate! Tactical hydration has revealed me. This one will do nicely, says one of the dark figures, and he reached for you with cold black hands. More trow boil up from the ground behind you, and you are seized, trussed up, and dragged underground before you can say, by Elnir's thunder! Wake up. You wake up and find yourself lying in a road near the city of Yarimura. Two trow have just heaved you up and out of a hole into the ground. Bored of that human now, says one of them, as they disappear back down below the earth, filling in the hole as they go. A farmer's family are standing there, looking at you in stunned disbelief. You learn from them that several months have passed since you were kidnapped by the trow. Gain 75 shards. All of your possessions and money on your Avenger sheet, but you lose all your possessions and money, but restore any lost stamina points. Any blessings you had are also lost. Instead, you are carrying a wolf pelt, a few gems worth 75 shards, Leather armor of defense +1, some selenium ore, and a Vertiger's key. I feel like this is a time crime. So our first step outside the city, we turn on the time crimes button because we're gonna need it. Our first step outside of the city immediately put us into doom. So let me grab this. Move the time crimes over here. And we've got to reset the time crimes back down to 1. There we go. Yeah, we've kind of lost everything. So we are gonna just explore around the city a little bit first. Oh, let me time crimes 1. There we go. Oh no, robbed by fairies again. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to turn off the blood packs. I'll remember that by next stream. All right, so let's explore the city. Go to the Tower of Bakan. The Tower of Bakan is a tall, forbidding structure. You knock on a gargoyle-adorned doors and are shown to a dark, shadowy room. You sit at a table at the far end of which squats a misshapen form, wreathed in voluminous robes, and indistinct in the darkness. I am Bakam, rasps a voice. As you watch, the robes begin to shift and rustle, as if changing shape. After a few minutes, the voice speaks again, sounding quite different this time. I have been cursed. Every hour, my form changes at random into hideous shapes and creatures that would blight your soul if you were to look upon them. But do not fear, for I will not hurt you. Bakam has searched for ways to deal with curses for many years. If you are cursed, such as the curse of the Shadar, Bakam can remove it for you, but it will cost you 100 shards. You are a brave sort, Bakam croaks. I need a witch's hand and some parrot fungus if I am to lift my own curse. Bring me these things and I will reward you. Sure, we'll take that mission. I mean, why not? Oh, to robbed by fairies again. I plead the fifth. I did not kidnap Penk and drag them deep down into my fairy mound. You accept the mission when you are ready to leave. Let's see if it opened up a new. Not really. Maybe over here. I think that's new. Okay. So we went to the tower. Let's check out the Thieves' Kitchen. Maybe there's something delicious. The Thieves' Kitchen is the most undesirable area of town. The scum of the plains have made this their home, along with dishonored samurai and exiles from Sokara, Golnera, and Utaku. It is a ramshackle collection of huts, taverns, and houses that are more like stockades than homes. The streets are dark and dingy. Beggars and cut-purses infest every doorway and alleyway. Even the city patrol does not come here. It is said that the local thieves guild, called the Brotherhood of the Night, pays off the lord of a city with a fat fee to leave its members alone. Let's visit a tavern. You wander into the Severed Hand Inn. Oh, what a great name. Are you guys laughing about exploring CA's fairy mound? Are you guys... Oh, wait, are you guys being lewd? Are you being lewd, not me, talking about CA's fairy mound? You wandered into the Severed Head Inn. Many of the patrons do indeed seem to have lost their hands, a common punishment for theft in the city. It goes quiet when you enter, but everyone quickly returns to their business. People sit huddled... Ow! Ow! People sit huddled in the shadowy corners of the inn, talking in low tones. You are innocent. Maybe. Maybe you're innocent. Approach some locals that leave their tavern. Okay. At a table in a shadowed corner, two people are talking. One is a short, disreputable-looking fellow, a nomad of the plains judging by his looks. The other is a large, fat, red-faced woman. You walk over and introduce yourself. They react with astonishment at your temerity, and the man reaches for the long dagger at his belt. Make a charisma roll. Failed. You try some streetwise patter, but you succeed in only offending them. If it's trouble you want, then it's trouble, then that's what you'll get, yells the man. He tips up the table and draws a long barbed knife. The woman backs away. You must fight. What? 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 Oh dear. Okay, this dude. The floor is covered with broken glass that bogs down movement, costs 3 action points to cross. Okay, so that's new, some terrain stuff. What's this guy? A short, disreputable-looking fellow, a nomad of the plains. How do you do, fellow ruffians? You can 100, CA says, you can 100% use fairy mound to refer to genitals. It works for any genitals for different reasons. That's what makes it great. Okay, so, step 1, bear. Step 2, nomad. Step 3, bear again, but on defend. And we're gonna wait for that guy to get a little closer. There we go. Now we're gonna let bear start taking him down. Good job, bear. Scoobs. It's my turn, which it's time for some magic. And then he attacks bear. Bear attacks him. I shoot the lightning. There we go. CA, your thieves' cant isn't as good as you thought it was. You told him his mom fucked a toaster. He doesn't even know what a toaster is. So I learned a thing about D&D and thieves' cant, and it is by far the absolute dumbest thing ever. Give me a second, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. So thieves' cant in D&D is a way to talk about illegal criminal activities without people noticing. So it's basically like a secret language for thieves. Don't you trash talk my thieves' cant. And so thieves would talk about things in ways that would indicate that they're doing crimes or want to do crimes or just passing information to other thieves. Gary Gygax is a bit of a historian, and when he came up with thieves' cant, it's semi-historically based. And thieves' cant is, I kid you not, and we're going to take a quick look at it, Cockney rhyming slang. And if I know this, I'm afraid you have to know it too. So, yeah, it's Cockney rhyming slang. And it is the silliest thing I've ever... Gygax is many things. Yeah, not all of them are good either. Some of them are good, and some of them are terrible. So I learned that it was based off Cockney rhyming slang. Yeah, I kind of hate Cockney rhyming slang too, and that's why we're gonna have to listen to a little bit of it, Ash, because it drives me crazy too. Hello and welcome to English.
To English Like a Native. My name is Anna, and today we're joined by the lovely Sam. Sam is going to help us today learn some Cockney rhyming slang. But what is...
So, when you hear some of these rhymes, you're gonna lose your absolute shit. Nope, Gygax thought women disliked D&D because they were bioessential, built to dislike role-playing. Very cringe. Yeah, it wasn't great. Though, I do have an article that was penned by him that is trying to be inclusive with women, but it's like, it's better than you'd expect, but not as good as it should be, I guess. It's not great. I'll find it one day for you guys, maybe. It's in an old dungeon magazine, or old dragon magazine. Eshesh. Gygax's death was the best thing to happen to D&D? Very possibly. Very possibly. So, when you hear some of these Cockney rhyming slangs, and now remember, these rhymes and things were made up so that the law enforcement and the common man would not know what you and your thieving friends were talking about.
Is Cockney rhyming slang? Well, it's a form of slang which uses rhyme, and it originated in London's East End. An example of Cockney rhyming slang would be
Apples and pears.
which means stairs. So let's have a closer look.
So I need you to go up the apples and pears. What? The stairs, mate, the stairs. Oh, louder if possible? Yep, I can fix that for us. Give me 1 second, Ish. I've got to get the louder making machine, which I have put somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, I think there it is. Okay. Is the volume just low? Oh, let me, here, let me... Hang on 1 second. Let me lower the Fabled Lands music, because that is probably drowning out their voices. He falls at your feet. The other customers have been watching the fight, but once it's over, they turn back to their drinks, unconcerned. Life is cheap in the thieves' kitchen. The fat woman has disappeared, but you find 12 shards on the body of the dead guy. The nomads start watching you with unfriendly eyes. It's time to leave. So let me save the game real quick. And, yep, there we go. And I will lower the music so you guys can actually hear. Okay, there we go. So, back to Cockney rhyming slang.
Shall we?
Adam and Eve. Would you Adam and Eve it?
Believe. Would you believe it?
Artful Dodger. I had to kick the Artful Dodger out.
Lodger. I had to kick the lodger out.
Alan Wickers. Oh, she had a nice pair of Alan Wickers.
Knickers. She had a lovely pair of knickers.
Baked bean. You gotta love the baked bean.
The baked bean. The queen.
Queen. You've got to love the queen.
By the way, you absolutely do not. You do not have to love the queen. Don't believe anybody who tells you you have to.
Baker's dozen. He was talking to his baker's dozen.
Cousin. He was talking to his cousin.
Ball and chalk. Take a ball and chalk.
Walk. Take a walk.
Barnaby Rudge. I'm up in front of the Barnaby next week.
Judge. I'm up in front of the judge next week.
It's killing me
Barnet
too!
Where'd you get your barnet trimmed?
But if I had to listen to it,
Where
so
did
do
you get your
you.
hair trimmed?
So do you.
Barney Rubble. You are in serious Barney Rubble.
Trouble. You are in serious trouble.
Battle cruiser. Oh, me and the lads are going to the battle cruiser later. Fancy coming?
Boozer. Me and the lads are going to the boozer later. Do you fancy coming along?
Bees and honey. He's making some serious bees and honey.
I hate these so much.
He's making some serious money.
Boat race. Take a look at that beautiful boat.
Face. Take a look at that beautiful face. Ah.
Why?
Bob Hope. You need to wash with some Bob Hope.
Soap. You need to wash with some soap.
Bottle and glass. Oof, look at
What
the
a
bottle
bottle.
and glass on that.
What a bottle.
Arse. Ooh, look at the arse on that.
Brass tacks. You need to get your brass tacks straight.
Facts. You need to get your facts straight.
Bread and cheese. Makes me bread and cheese.
Sneeze. No, it makes me sneeze.
Bread and honey. Mate, I haven't got any bread.
Money. Mate, I haven't got any money.
Bricks and mortar. I don't know. Ask your bricks and mortar.
Daughter. I don't know. Ask your daughter.
Brown bread. Nah, mate. He's brown bread.
Dead. No, friend. He's dead.
Why?
Bubble and Squeak. You know, Tony the Bubble.
Greek. You know, Tony the Greek.
Bubble bath. You are having a bubble.
Laugh. You are having a laugh.
Butcher's hook. Go on, have a little butcher's.
Okay,
Oh,
I can't take any more
Go
of this.
on. Have a little look.
Chalk farm.
Okay, CA. I will actually link it in chat real quick for you guys. I can't do it. I can't do anymore. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I cannot. Is the music dead? Let me reload my game. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. There's the link for it. Soap crimes. There's the link for it. If I had to listen to it, somebody else has to too. All right, so let's go back to the Thieves' Kitchen. Let's explore the streets. The streets are a maze of smoky alleys and dark passages built around a central square. The square contains a hulking mansion of dilapidated stone, a large door with several dodgy-looking cutthroats loitering around outside. Has a banner hanging over it that reads, Brotherhood of the Night. Around the square, Thieves' Kitchen is divided into 3 areas, rough, very rough, and extremely rough. It was just regular slang. I hope so, CA. I hope so. Let's go to the... Let's see. It's, around the square, Thieves' Kitchen is divided into 3 areas. Rough, very rough, and extremely rough. Let's go to the extremely rough area. You will wander around the dingy streets. Hooded faces stare at you from doorways, and dark figures lurk in every corner. A small boy runs past and turns to watch you in astonishment. Incredibly, you are unmolested. It seems the locals are so amazed by your brazen fearlessness that they assume you have to be a mad or mighty wizard or hero, best left alone. Okay. Let's go to the Brotherhood. Your profession is rogue. You approach the entrance to the Brotherhood of the Night, the Thieves Guild. Otherwise, What do you want? Growls one of the men lounging on the steps. Make a thievery roll. Our thievery is actually pretty baller. Successful thievery. The thugs guarding the entrance to the building look you up and down. Another enterprising adventurer come to pay his respects to the Brotherhood, one of them says to his friends. They laugh, but none of them move aside to let you through the door. Enter the building. You've entered a long, dark, and shadowy hall. Torches set into brackets on the wall give off flickering reddish light. At the far end, sitting behind a massive oaken table, are 5 cowled figures. The one in the middle throws back his hood to reveal a shiny, black, featureless mask. Featureless mask. Welcome, he says in a thickly accented voice, to the Brotherhood of the Night. He explains that the Brotherhood is looking for new members, and that you might be worthy of joining. The man in a black mask introduces himself as Lochos Veshtu of Aku, Master Knave of the Brotherhood in Yarimura. To join the Brotherhood, you have to pass a test. You are in fact a mighty mage, so they're right. Yeah, technically correct. Yeah, technically correct. If you can sneak into if you can sneak into the private bedchamber of the palace, at the palace of the Lord Kamonosu, the daimyo of Yamamura, you will have proved your worthiness to join us, he says. And what do I have to steal, you ask? Oh, nothing. That would be rather unwise. Just prove that you are capable of getting there unseen. That will suffice. But how will you know whether I've done it or not? We'll believe you. But how will you know whether I've done it or not? We'll know. Believe me, we'll know. He replies enigmatically. All right, let's Sig be praised. Let's do this. You accept the mission. Return when you have done as I ask. Says Lochos Veshtu. You are shown out. Okay. Let's leave the thieves' kitchen and head up to the palace. Gotta prove our squid crime skills for Sig. Stealth mode activate. The Daimos Palace rises up. You know what? Yeah, we're good. The Daimos Palace rises up from. Okay, we already read that. Lokshos Veshtush has set you the task of stealing into the Daimos bedchamber. Lord Komunosu's bedchamber is at the top of the tallest tower of the palace. That night, you essay the task of climbing it. Make a thievery roll. You crawl up the side of a tower. Below you, the city is spread out like a carpet. Fiery pinpricks of light mirrors, fiery pinpricks of light, a mirror to the stars. You complete your dizzying ascent and come to the window ledge near the top of the tower. The shutters are open to the warm night air. And you steal like a shade into the Daimos bedchambers. He lies asleep on a massive bed, a concubine at his side snoring loudly. A casket lies open on a table nearby. Inside is a necklace of fabulous jewels, within easy reach of your hand. We're gonna leave the way we came. Because, like, I don't think we should steal from here. Because, like, they said it would be very foolish. And that's probably cursed, is my guess. Probably, like, super cursed or something. So, we're gonna leave the way we came. You step back into the window. The concubine suddenly sits up, her pale white face framed with long dark hair. Looks like the moon shining in a black night sky. You think it is all up, but she just smiles coyly at you and turns over. You make your way back down the tower without a hitch. The next day, you plan to pay a visit to Veshtu at the headquarters of the Brotherhood of the Night. Go back. Okay. Yeah, or alarmed. Okay, squid skills, unstealth. All right, so let's go back to the thieves' kitchen. Explore the streets, visit the Brotherhood. You approach the entrance to the Brotherhood of the Night. The Thieves Guild. Oh, achievement unlocked. Night Stalker. Okay, yep. The rogues loitering at the door of the Brotherhood building applaud as you approach the guild. They are well aware of your daring exploits. You are taken to see Lochos Veshtu of Aku, Master of Knaves. He seems pleased you have succeeded in your task, though you cannot be sure because his black mask hides his face. He announces that you are a full member of the Brotherhood and gives you a title of Night Stalker. You gain a new title, Night Stalker. This allows you to use the building as a safe house to store equipment. You can now access your storage stash from the chest icon on the town map. He also provides a little training in roguery. You gain 1 thievery permanently. When you're ready to leave, leave. Okay, so that's cool. Let's explore the streets. Go visit the Brotherhood. You can leave possessions and money here to... Okay, can I? Like, is there a button for that? There is not. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Let's check our stats. Because our thievery went up. Yeah, our thievery's doing pretty good. Yeah, our thievery's pretty sweet. A pretty sweet level of thievery. Squid criminality proven success. Boop. Oh, hang on. Clicking buttons. Give me 1 second. Okay, back to game. Okay, so, alright, sweet. Let's head down to this Villa of Hordeth. The Villa of Avar Hordeth is a white marbled structure built to be at a clan style, fortified walls surrounding an inner open courtyard. As you approach, an armed guard stops you at the gate. Avar Hordeth is not at home, he says. Go away. You have little choice but to do as he says. There's not much you can do in broad daylight. Okay. Okay. Alright. We definitely need to make some money. So let's, I guess we're gonna start going out into the steppes. Maybe there's something up here at this village. We're far to the north. The lands here are covered in snow most of the year round, but well forested with hardy fir trees. Smoke curls into the frosty sky from a nearby village. Further north, the peaks at the edge of the world dominate the horizon, grim and indomitable. They are completely impassable in these parts. To the west, the steppes stretch as far as the eye can see. Eastward, rocky cliffs lean over the golden gray sea. Visit the village. The village is called Vadya. The people stare at you in amazement as you walk into the main square. They seem pale. They seem a pale, unhealthy lot, dogged by some terrible worry. Their faces are drawn and pinched. Time to get robbed by fairies again. Don't look at me, says CA. They seem to pale and healthy lot, their faces drawn and pinched. Then they pull their furs around them and hurry off, slamming doors and windows until you are all alone, save for a young boy that gazes at you wide-eyed. Above the village is a tall hill upon which squats a dark and windswept keep, which dominates the land. You ask the boy, what's going on? He turns and looks up at the grim iron-gray keep and whispers dolefully, the lady Nastasia Keschuf's got her, and they won't stop hurting us until she promises to marry him. But she won't. No, she won't. How could she marry the one who killed her father? Okay. I guess it's time to do some liberating. Is there anything in the town? No? Okay, I guess we're going up here. You climb a rocky, wind-blasted path up the hill. The icy gusts that howl around the hill chill your bones, and the grim gray keep that looms over you chills your soul. Two massive iron-bound doors are set into the featureless walls. No guards stand beside the gate, and no one appears at the battlements. So yeah, this feels like a save point. Knock on the doors. Looks at CA, offers salt. The doors are opened by an old man with long white hair hanging to his shoulders. He steps aside and gestures for you to enter, looking at you with frightened eyes. You step into the hall of gray stone with blood-red banners hung on the walls. Do not mind old Kevar, my butler, booms a voice from the back of the hall. He is a bit simple, but it's difficult to get good staff these days. With that, the voice dissolves into laughter. Devolves into laughter. A man steps from the shadows at the back of the hall. He is tall, built like a blacksmith, and completely bald. His eyes are bleak, piercing green. He is dressed in ornate red and black lacquered armor and holds a huge battle axe. My name is Kaschuf, called the Deathless. I guess you to be another one of those fools come to rescue the lady Nastasia. He falls into paroxysms of laughter once more. He wipes a tear from his eye and straightens up. Well, let's get on with it. I've no time for you unless you're here for a fight. Heck yeah, we're here for a fight. It's time for a little of that old ultra-violence. You will fight this arrogant fool and teach him a lesson. Wait, he's called the Deathless? Uh-oh. Oh, he's a big boy. Stunning hit. With a mighty hit on a successful attack, Kaschuff is able to knock you down and stun you, resisted by a combat roll of 14. Oh, boy. Okay, it is time for Bear. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, the bear can hurt him. Hit him with this. We'll mark this guy as preyed next turn. Oh, he hurt Bear. Bear, attack. Oh dear. Mark a single hunter's prey. You and any animal companions gain plus 50% damage. Okay, yeah, so like, boop, hit him with that. And then throw a lightning bolt at him. There we go. Bear, no! There we go, got him. I mean, I guess we won? Your last blow sends Kaschuff, bald head spinning bloodily off his shoulders. His headless corpse slumps to the ground, but then, to your horror, the head and the body rush together and his wounds close up. Kaschuff stands before you again, completely whole. He bursts into laughter. Oh, you're a good fighter, I'll give you that, but they don't call me Kaschuff the Deathless for nothing. After a few more bouts that end with the same result, you begin to tire. There seems to be no way to defeat him, and you have no choice but to flee for your life. You lose some stamina points as Kaschuff chops at you one last time. You run down the hill and hear him calling after you. Goodbye, Milksop! Please come by again! Pause the rest. You pause the rest. After a short while, you see the old butler, Kevar, drawing some water from the village well. When you go to question him, he steps back, startled, and exclaims, No, I cannot speak with you. It is more than my life is worth. Make a charisma roll. We failed. He shrugs you off, your entreaties, and hurries away, muttering under his breath, there's nothing else for you to do but leave the village. Or, we could go down here? Back to Yamamura? Okay, let's go to the inn, heal up, and let's go back and fight him again. Let's fight him again. Oh yeah, oh CA, you're, oh boy, okay, yep. You know what, CA is right. And I'm willing to time crime now. Oh. Uh-oh, I can't escape out of this battle. Yes. We'll load up our save. Maybe? Game over. Load. Okay. So let's go back and buy a charisma blessing. I think we can get one in town. We're gonna leave. Head back to Yamamura. Go to the temple. No, that's Thievery. Nye. Combat. There we go. Pay 25 shards for a charisma blessing. There we go. Alright, now let's go back and fight him again. Fight! Alright, it's time to swing at him again. Mark him as prey. And then hit him with a big old lightning bolt. Nice. Get him, bear. Oh boy. Got him. I wish Penk would smite me with a lightning bolt. Like, why? You know, unless you're, you know, into that kind of thing. But then, since it's a lightning bolt, we'll definitely need a safe word. The last bow, blah, blah, blah. Pause to rest. Make that charisma roll. We've got a 58% chance. And one reroll. Oh, we did it in one try this time. You convinced the butler to tell you what he knows of Kashif. He has bound his soul into a golden locket. It means he can never be slain while his life force is safe inside it. His voice fades into a conspiratorial whisper as he says, I know where he has hidden it. There is an uncharted island in the violet ocean due west of the Sorcerer's Isles. Search there, find the locket and open it. Then Kashif will be as mortal as you and I. Nervously, he hurries off. So, okay, so where is this? This is... uncharted in the violet ocean due west of the Sorcerer's Isles. So, let's see. Isle of Mystery. The Great Turtle. Due west of the... Okay, so it must be this? There's the Isle of the Druids. I think over here. Okay. So we gotta figure out a way to get down here? He said to the west? Oh no, it's over here. Zoom out. Okay, it's to the west of the Sorcerer's Isles. Uncharted Island violence due west of the Sorcerer's Isles. So yeah, it's this one. So we got to get down here to Ringhorn or Matricians and sail out here and go that way. The safe word is taser. Haha. Okay, so that's how we get down there. Okay. All right. We're going to kill this guy. I mean, I was all about making money today, but apparently I am about murder. Get my book. Teleport. Make my magic roll.
RIP and tear until it's done.
Rip and tear until it is done. We've passed our magic roll. We are going to go down to, I think, Ringhorn? Yeah. Put the book away. Okay, so I think where we want to go is... Yeah, due south of here. And then, like, over here somewhere? So, let's get a boat. Maybe we have to go to the beach? Actually, hang on real quick, game, because this music, the sound effects are a bit loud. There we go, that's a little better. A troop of militiamen come marching along the road, a burly man of arms with wild hair standing in a column, leading the column, a wicked flail in one hand and a shield adorned with a black boar on the other. Seeing you, stops and waves those men to a halt. His eyes squint at you from beneath a bushy brows, and it seems to you his fat nose wriggles for a moment, as if sniffing the air. "Ah, my mistake," the man finally grumbles. "Thought you might be one of those poachers infesting the woods. Lousy murdering lot they are. But you don't look the part. Keep your eyes peeled on the road, traveler." The militiamen continue on their patrol. How do I get out here? Maybe I can catch a boat over here? Go down to the beach. You descend the cliff to the stretch of a fishing village atop of the fishing village set atop the beach. Small stone houses with slate roofs. Nets and boats lie on the pebbles in front of a grognini. As you approach, a couple of fishermen look up and wave. Talk to them. You trudge across the pebbles down the water's edge. A breeze blows in from out at sea, bringing the faintly heard strains of flute music. "What's that?" you ask the fisherman. "It's from the belfry of the old village that now lies under the sea," replies the old man. "At low tide, you can see the roofs of the buildings, walk out to them even." "Not that anyone would," puts in the other man, with a shudder. "Flute music from a belfry? Never heard of a bell. They never had a bell, see? A fellow called folk to prayer with his flute. They say he is still playing when the sea is closed over his head." Continue along the beach? Okay. BFG Division 2020 intensifies. You watch clouds scud across the sky. The breeze rises white caps on the water and drives foamy waves up onto the rock pools. But for a few crabs and a circling gull or two, you are alone on this desolate stretch of shore. Wait for low tide. You wait for low tide. Wait a little longer. A huge shaggy warhorse with a coat of kelp and eyes like phosphorus comes galloping out of the deeps to attack you. There's no point in running. It would soon outdistance you. You must fight the Kelpie. Oh boy, it's time for fight. Okay, so like a water horse. Yup. A huge shaggy warhorse with a coat of kelp and eyes like phosphorus comes galloping out of the deeps to attack you. Okay. Bear. Mark his prey. Oh, he's not close enough. There he is. Now he's definitely close enough. Get him. Get him, bear. Got him. It's a horse, but worse. It's a horse, but wet. Okay, let's see what happens. You want to just know? Okay. I guess continue on our way? Maybe I can get a boat here? Okay. Oh no, not gonna buy a house here. I actually don't know how to get out into the ocean from here. Maybe there's a way I can teleport from some location or something. This part of the country is infamous as the haunt of brigands, smugglers, and witches. Brigands attack. I mean, like, okay. Where brigands have set up a concealed trap out of the downs. To spot it in time to avoid getting caught, you will need to make a scouting roll. 100%, we succeeded. Okay, maybe this spooky Castle Orlok? Castle Orlok is a brooding fortress. Okay, we need a lantern or a candle. You leave Castle Orlok behind. A mist creeps in on the sea breeze, swirling in pockets across the downs. Hearing a footfall, you look back nervously, but the mist makes it impossible to see if you are being followed. Make a scouting roll. Impossible to fail. You are sure someone is following you, leading them around Emir. You lose them by ducking through a bank of fog. As you hurry away, you think you hear a snarl of frustrated rage. Makes you shudder. No human should have made that sound. Oh, okay. Smugglers. Smugglers bringing contraband ashore in the light of the moon. Show yourself. Make a charisma roll. Success! The smugglers are quite taken with your roguish ways. They share a glass of whiskey with you, swapping stories. You learn that they brought some warriors from Atsukurai to these shores. I had to show them a way through the Magwort fens, volunteers one of the men. I reckon they had a treasure they wanted to leave there. Bidding the smugglers farewell, you set out again. I have that treasure, that golden sword. Yeah, let's go over here. We'll take a boat to Marlock. Yep. Once we're in Marlock, we can access our chest, get our book back. There's that treasure katana. And there we go. Let's go explore Castle. Take a boat again. Actually, because we know that a boat is somewhat dangerous, let's save. Now that we've got our lantern, we'll head out there. Well, actually, maybe the mage here? Oh, find a sword. Where can you send me? Teleport to Wishport. Ask if he knows anything about ciphers. You seem to have an intriguing but somewhat convoluted message, says the Olafard, with silent excitement in his voice. Please tell me everything. You tell the wizard of the bizarre golden plaque. You can never be sure without knowing the key, but ciphers such as these tend to replace each letter from the alphabet with its one preceding one. Yes, you see, quite handy back in the day. It seems there's nothing more to learn from Olafard. Okay, so if we ever see that plaque again... 100 shards. I don't need to go to Where is Wishport, actually? There's the Isle of the Druids. Oh, sure, yeah, we can do cat cam. Cat lunches. Yeah, we can absolutely do cat cam. You just gotta stop spinning the cat camera around, Esh. Now we have to reset it. So, where is Wishport? Isle of Druids, Yellowport. Where is Wishport? Isle of Mystery. Save ruins. I think Wishport is one of the places my book can take me. The shoals. Maybe we can get there from here? Out from the shoals? Yep, it is cat time. Okay. Oh, they're getting very excited. Oh, Ash is turning the cat cam around. Alright. Ready, Ash? Okay, cats are getting into position. Are you ready for cats? Type cats in chat if you are ready for cats. 1, 2, 3. Cats! Cats! Cats!
C-A-T-S.
C-A-T-S! Cats! So, again, for those who might be new and lurking, Monroe is the black and white tuxedo boy on the left. He is 14.5 pounds. And Snickers, the little tortoiseshell girl on the right, is adorable and day princess. Commissar Mega. Monroe, Snickers. Oh, is that not working? Huh. Oh, did I... Is Tits not set right? Did Monroe and Snickers not appear? No, there it goes.
Pretty boy.
Did I just miss them? Or did they not trigger for you, Zach? Huh. Maybe it has to be lowercase letters. Okay, that's likely why, yeah. Alright, what were we doing here? Oh, yes. Aku, Ringhorn, Yamamura, and Yellowport. Let's do a quick teleport to Aku. Oh, I can't use it outside of the listed cities. Okay, we can go from here to Yellowport. Nothing happens. Continue on the road. There we go. Okay, now we can use it. Didn't play the sound. Yeah, hold on. Penk? I hear it. Somebody else type Penk real quick. Why is it not triggering for you guys? Something be hinky. Okay, that worked. And let me open this up. Somebody try exclamation Monroe lowercase. Alright, let's go to Aku.
Pretty boy.
Okay, now it's working.
Pretty boy.
Maybe I had to prime it or something. Predicto show. Oh. Will Monroe attempt to steal Snickers' food? Yes, that thief. No, he's a good boy. Well, we'll have to see. Let's get on the boat. Passage to... Okay, we haven't been here yet. But first, let's drop our book off here. Oh, yeah, I don't actually... Yeah, we can't yet. Okay. Let's see where this is. Uh-oh. You reached there safely. Oh, boy. Okay. Where is this on the map? Okay, so we're going up here. Absolutely no votes for Monroe being a good boy. Oh, he's thinking about it. Temple. Anything good in the market? Nothing that we can really afford. Get rid of his sword. Ooh, Shadar's spear. So many gosh darn rabbits! Welcome, welcome, Mary. Are you guys done streaming Medieval? You did make the voting period way too long, Ash. Welcome, Mary. Ooh, magic lockpicks. I think ours are better. Our gloves of Sig are better than those. Ooh, a Naginata. That's cool. A not really improved sequel. That's fair. You thought you could avoid me with a surprise stream. Actually, we have a little bit of a mystery for you. Can I buy a house here? Nope. Nope, still requires the title. Oh, I streamed some Minecraft to Kitty for like 2 hours. That's good. Kitty. There we go. Nope. Let's get back on the boat. Travel to Aku again. Oof. Monroe gets the points. Oh, looks like Monroe's done. Wow. He didn't even go for the food. Good boy, Monroe. No, he's a good boy today. Wow. Let me use the book real quick. Use. Successful magic roll. Yes, we have a mystery, Mary. Let's go to Ringhorn and Golnir. And I will show you my mystery. Put the book away. Okay, Mary, we need to get down here to go over here to the side. Because we have a quest
Pretty boy.
to get the unkillable guy's golden amulet. And in the Violet Ocean, he is on an island to the west of the Sorcerer's Isles. So if it's putting a quest marker down here, there's got to be a way to get down there. I just don't know. I just don't know what it is. Like, I got to get down here. Well, they wouldn't give me a quest for it yet if it wasn't in the game yet, would they? Like, it's right down here. Like, do we have to buy a boat of our own and sail around? Was that how it's done? Like, we need to, like, actually literally buy our own boat? We're gonna have to earn some money. It's book 3, which isn't implemented. I think we might have to buy a boat to even try. We'll get, like, poor crew and give it a try, maybe. But before we can even attempt that, we need money. Leave the amulet and thing here. You would have to sail there in your own boat. Boats are implemented. I did it in one of the early streams where I played this a long time ago. We had a lot of money and we bought a boat, and I think we can sail around with it. So we might be able to get out there if we can get a boat. But to get a boat, we need money. So put this back up here. We're gonna go back up north and try to do the quests to get some muns. So put all this back. I figured out where the verdigris key goes by accident while I was testing some stuff by pure chance. So I know where this goes now and what it does, but I'll leave that as a surprise for the stream. Let's go in this again, get the book out. Boop. Nope, I need to go to the use the book thing. There we go. Great steps. There we go. Put this away. Alright, so we need to go over this way to down here? Yeah, down here. We are not going to knock on the door. You are between the Gemstone Hills and the citadel of Velascorin. A vast army has made camp near here, some miles north of the citadel. It is alive with activity. Caravans of supplies and camp followers are everywhere. You learn that this is the army of the Northern Alliance, led by General Baladi. Baladi was the commander-in-chief of King Corin of Sokar's army before Grieve Marlock usurped the throne. Now, the new king in exile has made an alliance with the Horde of 1,000 Winds, the Trow, and the Mannequin people of the Sky Mountain. Together, they hope to take the citadel and put the king back on the throne. They are readying themselves to march south and lay siege to the citadel, but the citadel is supposed to be invincible. Visit the camp. So is anything good to sell here? A knight's sword, a Shadar spear. Nothing wild. You buying anything weird? Okay, just super good stuff. Okay. Explore. It's an easy matter to get around the camp. You are one among many attracted to the economic opportunity an army represents. King Negran, or Nirgan. King Nirgan asked you to talk to Baladi and see what assistance you could give him. The guards at the stockade take you to Baladi's tent, a large pavilion of purple silk. Inside, the general, a tall, gray-haired veteran of many campaigns, is there to meet you. His face is fixed into an expression of determined efficiency, like a granite slab. Around him are other leaders. Lek, wing warrior chief of the Mannequin people, is a small, purple-furred, bat-winged humanoid. The Trow warlord, Marak Mander, squats in a shadowy corner, wreathed in shadows. Ulag Khan, a wiry hawk-nosed nomad, is leader of the troops, the Horde of the 1,000 Winds. They explain that the citadel is all but invulnerable to their army. They have no means of breaching walls. You are our only hope, growls the general. A single spy could infiltrate the citadel and open the great gate from the inside. Accept the task. This is good, pipes Lek. The Trow in the corner gives an enormous grin. Baladi puts his hand on your shoulder and bores his steely gaze into your eyes. Do not fail us, and may Trinai guide you, he whispers. We will send 1,000 of our best troops every night under cover of darkness, as near to the gates as they can get undetected. As soon as the gate opens, they'll charge. Okay. So we got a mission. Save. 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 Neared again. Okay, the Citadel of Velascorin, or the Shield of the North, as it is sometimes called, completely occupies the Pass of Eagles. The pass is the only one through the mountains of the spine of Harkoon. From this side, a massive wall stretches from one side of the pass to the other. The main entrance in the middle of the wall is a pair of huge steel doors, known as the Great Gate. Many towers rise up behind the wall, topped with flags and pennants fluttering in the wind. The citadel, gleaming white in the sun, looks completely invulnerable to a frontal assault from this side. A patrol of knights of the Northern Shield rides out towards you. Try to enter the citadel. How do you intend to enter? Wait for the guards. The guards surround you and demand to know what you are doing here. Make a charisma roll. Use the blessing. Oh boy, not great. You tell them you are out scouting for the Sakaran army, but they ask you detailed questions you are unable to answer. You are arrested and taken to the citadel for interrogation. They torture you until you confess everything. They learn... Oh boy, game... Okay, we die. They kill us. They straight up kill us. So slow that save. And that means time crime. Time crime. Okay, so we talked to the general. Yep. Better surprised to see you. It is vital for us all to infiltrate, that you infiltrate the Citadel, he says. Do your best to open the gates. If you are having trouble penetrating the Citadel, perhaps this will help. We took it from a patrol yesterday. He gives you an officer's pass. You get a pass for not resembling an officer in the slightest. Okay, well that's helpful. Would have been real nice had they given us that the first time. Enter with an officer's pass. The Citadel is a vast complex of corridors. Corridors and doors. A fortification of breathtaking sophistication. Huge cisterns are driven into the bedrock of the mountain and hold enough water for a year or more. The Citadel also encloses a large ornamental field given over to agriculture. Great nets are spread across the towers to defend against aerial attack from mannequin people. The garrison, the Knights of the Northern Shield, is the best Sokara has to offer. The local gossip is that a large army led by General Balaldi is camped to the north. This army is of the Northern Alliance and consists of warriors of the Horde of a Thousand Winds, mannequin people, and some Trow and Sokaran troops still loyal to the king. Grieve Marlock. Yep, the commander of the fort is Orin Talana, newly appointed by Grieve Marlock. You have a mission from General Balaldi of the Northern Alliance. Your job is to open the gates of the Citadel. Let's try to open the gates. Time crimed. That night, you decide to make your move. You will have to get to the great gates undetected, and then into the winch house, where the huge cogwheel mechanism is turned to open and shut the gates. The corridors of the Citadel are regularly patrolled. Excuse me, but the lighting is poor, and there are many niches and shadowy corridors where a stealthy person can hide. Make a thievery roll. Oh, doubles. Nice. 22. Successful thievery. You sneak through the shadows of the night to make it to the courtyard of the gates. On either side of a massive steel doors, stairways spiral upward into heavy stone towers that flank the gates. The winch house is inside the tower on the right. You crawl up the stairs, unseen, until you reach the winch house. Inside, there are huge cogs, ropes, and levers for operating the doors. 2 guards are on duty. You will have to get rid of them silently. Make. Oh, that's not a great roll. Use a blessing? That is not the best. Game over. You were caught red-handed by the alert guards. It is not long before they have more have arrived. There is no escape. Summary justice is swift, carried out a saying, "Thus all die, traitors," is hung around your neck. Then you are hung from a cage in the battlements above the Great Gate, to die slowly of starvation, as a warning to the army of the Northern Alliance. Okay. Nice. Not great. Squid spying is very hard. Very much so, Mary. Very much so. Okay, let's talk to the general again real quick. Get that pass. Okay. And let's try... I guess I can go to the Western Foothills? You are at the base of the mountains of the Spine of Harkoon. West of the Pass of Eagles, the mountains rise up before you in an impassable barrier. You find a small cave. Okay, enter the cave. You come to a network of underground tunnels that run under the mountains. It is pitch dark and you must have a lantern or candle to proceed. We do. Our scouting is high enough now to where we just automatically succeed. You are... let's see. The tunnels are natural, probably the course of an old underground river, now long dead. You are unable to map the main tunnels. They run under the Spine of Harkoon. You discover a secret way across the mountains without having to go through the Pass of Eagles. Caves on either side of the mountains mark the entrance of the tunnels. Go back to the steps. Let's tell the general. Visit the camp. Talk to the general. Visit him. You tell General Baladi about the tunnels you have mapped that lead through the Spine of Harkoon. thus bypassing the passive eagles. He is amazed at the news and decides to send small throws through the tunnels to attack the citadel from the southern side. As soon as you have opened the gates, some of the mannequin people will fly over the top of the citadel and give the word to our troops. We will crush them like an acorn in a nutcracker. I mean, like, okay, it's cool. Cool. Save game again. Okay, so can we just go into it with the pass now? And, like, mess it up from the inside? Try to open the gates again. Thievery roll. Successful. Okay, so it's that combat loop again that we are not going to fail. Or not going to succeed at. At all. Okay, so load game. Time crime. Much in the way of time crimes again. Okay, so we talked to the general. Yep. Okay, so leave. Go back down here. Enter the cave. Head into Sakara. And I guess we have to... okay. Back into the cave. You enter the cave. It's large and dark. Unfortunately, there's a pack of wolves. Cover yourself in a wolf pelt. You pull the wolf pelt, climb the ladder. Find a whole roof leading to... Okay, go back to Sakara. Okay. Nothing to do but throw doomed timeline themselves at this until you succeed. Caught in an ammo trap, lose 2 stamina. Well, that ain't great. Guess we can try going at it from this side. Or passive eagles, main gate is guarded by knights. Try to enter again. Try to talk to the guards. Try bribery? Talk to the... let's just get in with the officer's pass again. Try to open the gate. Okay, This is tough. Caught in a squid trap. Oh yeah, thievery roll. Oh, we really need to make this combat roll with an 8% chance. We did it! You take them by surprise and cut them down without a sound. You heave down on the massive lever and the gates begin to grind slowly open. Within seconds, the citadel is in an uproar. Outside on the northern plain, a deafening shout from 1,000 voices splits the quiet of night, and an elite force of Balaldi's army charges the gate inside the garrison and rushes to defense. In the confusion, you hope to make your escape. Escape through the tunnels under the spine of a Harkoon? Yeah, let's get out. But as we're fighting their way into the... become ungovernable. Baladi's men are fighting their way into the courtyard, but resistance is stiff, as the garrison reinforces the gate rapidly. But then, many of the soldiers have to be sent to the other side of the citadel. Baladi's men have moved through the tunnels you discovered and are attacking the citadel from the rear. It is not long before the garrison is overwhelmed completely and the forces surrender. The citadel is taken. After the battle, you are taken to see General Baladi. He is beaming. His beaming smile looks out of place on his dour, grizzled veteran's face. He embraces you and says in a booming voice, "The Northern Alliance of the King of Nergan will honor you above all others, my friend. Baladi gives you a personal training in the art of war. You stab people like this." After a few days, King Nergan and his court arrives to set up a base at the citadel. You gain 1 rank. Your maximum stamina points are increased by 2. You gain 4 stamina. You have also gained a new skill. Choose one of the following items. Ooh, sweet. Spells. Choose one of the following items. Brawler. Contains fighting techniques against opponents when you are at least 2 enemies within 2 range. Nope. Animal companion. Already got it. Summon a ferocious bear. Already got it. So it is Meteor Storm. Your enemies will become extinct. Alright, win ready. Oh, sweet, 500 shards. We can buy the boat. You gain a rank as though much you feel tougher, luckily, generally able. You gain in rank, and your gain in rank has taught you much. You feel tougher, luckier, and generally better able to deal with trouble. The king also gives you 5... Ah, bear! Bear time. Ah, perfect bear placement. Excellent bear placement. The king also gives you 500 shards. You gain 500 shards. After a victory banquet, at which you are guest of honor, you leave the citadel. Okay, so we got Muns, so that's good. And we went up a whole rank. Sorry, so yeah. Nothing happens. Perfect. We just keep heading down. I had some kind of quest here. I can't do that because I lost the item. Oh yeah, we need to learn that spell before we forget. Oh, and I guess we're going to keep the officer's pass forever. As a memento. Alright, let's see. Spell. Your enemies will become extinct. A flaming ball of molten earth crashes upon a target at least 4 cells away, deals 100% max weapon damage, and causes burns 2 damage per round for the next 4 turns. So that's pretty good. Learn. Let's put it in our spell list. So, how many points does that cost? We are at max thing, so we're gonna have to lose one of these. Let's lose... Let's lose Ice Bolt and gain Meteor Strike. Oh, yeah, we also want to try Hunting Trap, too. Since we don't have Frostbite anymore, let's put Hunting Trap in there. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's not a passive. Okay. Let's take Blizzard's Bite back. That's a passive. Passive, passive, passive. Action points, action points. Okay. Well, I guess that's how we're set up now. Look, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite banquet at the Citadel. Banged on the head, lose 1 stamina. Delightful. Recover stamina. Head down to Trefoil. Find that random sword again. Nope, uneventful. Even better. Alright, now we can save again. Now that we're all the way down here. Alright, so let's buy a boat. We can afford the baby boat. Yes. Let's get a crew. Let's buy an average crew. And now... Ah! What? Chaotic Awesome? Holy crap! Wow. Wow. Holy crap, CA. Holy fidgibidba. Holy fidgibidudes. Blah. What? Oh, Jesus. I spent a while trying to come up with a witty message for this, but honestly, just take the heckin' money, friend. CA, holy crap, oh Jesus, fuck, thank you. Wow, that puts us up to $305. Cookie donated $50 earlier. Cookie also bought some stuff from out of Esh's shop. Again, if you're lurking in the background, thank you very much. And CA, 250, holy wowie zowie. Thank you very, very much, CA. I really appreciate that. That is going to help Esh and I a lot. We've paid for the car today, part of the repairs, the first phase of repairs, where they replaced the serpentine belt, the alternator belt, and that's where we found out that our engine mounts need to be repaired, which are going to be very expensive because of the labor involved in taking the engine out, putting in new mounts, and then putting the engine back. So that's gonna cost a bunch of money, and this will go a long way towards helping us be able to afford it and survive. Yeah, it's not great. Like, we looked up the price for a PT, like, I've got an estimate right here, and so we paid $450 or so today for the serpentine belts, the labor, and the alternator belt. And the driver's side mount, the part just by itself, is $72. The passenger side mount is $201. And the labor for the driver's side mount is $186. And the passenger side labor, and this is the part that the guy at the office did not understand, it lists the labor to do the engine mount on the passenger side as $1,000 in just the labor. And he's like, that cannot be right. I'm going to have to put it down on the paperwork, but I'm going to call the office Monday because the one side is $186. We're already going to be in there. $1,000 cannot be right for the labor on that side. It has to be a misprint. So he's going to look into it Monday, but we looked it up online, and it looks like the part, just the part and then the labor combined is going to be, yeah, it might be specialized something or other. Just the part and the labor on average looks to be about $600. So yeah, just the labor, like, so the $1,000 is probably wrong, but it is still, with part and labor, going to be around $600 for just that one side. We don't think he's milking us. Yeah, $600 to $800. So, like, that $250 will go a long way towards helping us. We really appreciate it, Chaotic Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I forgot what I was doing. What the heck was I doing? There are boats on my screen. I think I bought dudes. Okay, let's save the game.
Fine, I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here.
Oh, Chaotic Awesome, fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here. Sigh. Fine. Chaotic Awesome, I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here. Chaotic Awesome, fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here. Thank you, Mary. I've been so blown away by CA's donation that I kind of totally forgot what I was doing. Thank you for reminding me, Mary. I was PogChamping CA and getting on a boat. So to the thing and set sail. Make a move. Okay, so we've got new directions. I guess we are going a direction. So coastal waters. An uneventful voyage. I think we bought the boat in the wrong place. Or maybe the little boat can only go along the coast. Oof, this is getting dangerous. Oh, no, 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 here we go. We can go this way. Okay. Uh-oh, pirates. The approaching vessel at first seemed to be innocent merchantmen, but your lookout points to the bank of oars. A pirate galley, he cries. Sure enough, at that moment, the ship hoists the red pennant of the Kingdom of the Reavers. Her oars give her a good burst of speed over short distances. She is soon bearing down on you. Fuck it, fight it out. Let's do it. The pirate vessel crunches into the side of your ship. The attackers swarm aboard, screaming the war cry that struck terror into many brave hearts over centuries. Which we will not list here, apparently. Your men square off grimly with hooks, belaying pins, and anything else that comes to hand. They will die fighting rather than be enslaved. Roll 3 dice if you are a warrior, or 2 dice if you belong to any other profession. Forced to give in. You are hauled before the captain, a huge fat barrel of a man with only one ear for judgment. That's not good enough to be chucked overboard. Some are taken to an orshipsman pirate ship. Oh boy, this isn't great. They seem impressed by your demeanor, and you are signed on the crew. After a time of serving in the crew of the pirate captain, who calls himself Scourge, the crew call him Barrel Belly. You distinguish yourself in a couple of sea battles. The captain offers to release you from service and put you ashore at a port. You leave with 320 shards, a suit of leather armor, defense 1, a scimitar, some rope, and a flute. Okay. You add them to your backpack, and you decide to put shore at Yarimora. You get a massive penalties for bringing a tiny boat, though. Okay. Well, we know we're gonna have to time crime for one. So let's time crime it. We actually learned how to play the centaur flute a while back. So wow. Okay, so let's try this again. Set sail. So we have a centaur flute. So let's try this again. I want to go down here. And then keep going. And then we want to go over here. Keep going. Another eventful coastal waters. Oh boy. An uneventful voyage. We're doing good. Oh, a sex joke. Can lewd apply to people other than Penk? Ash, we actually need to work on that. We should put a lewd counter for, I guess, chat lewd. I guess exclamation point lewd chat or chat lewd. And that way when the chat is lewd, we can have a chat lewd counter. Let's save the game here, but let's save it as a new Mage Stream 6 Sea Fun. Okay. I guess we can go here. That deducts a point of lewd from Penk. Chat is never lewd, nor are they pure. They are precisely the amount of horny they need to be. An uneventful voyage. Okay, we can keep going. I don't think we can go there yet, though. Pirates. Parlay? Parlay. You offer them your goods, but plead for the freedom of your crew. We've parlayed. The pirates take your cargo, all your possessions, and your cash. They also seize the ship for themselves. The pirates are convinced it's worth leaving you alive at least. Yes, that way we can prey on you again in the future, says the leader of the Feral Grin. Every good fisherman knows to throw some of his catch back. Well, meh. Let's try that again. Snufflex, you're thinking of wizards. No, I think Zach's right. Zachary's right. Pirates know about the alternate timelines. Oh no! Who told them? Was it one of you? Uh-oh, storm. Use a blessing. Pirates! Make a run for it! We outrun them. We can move again. I guess here? By day you sail on lavender waves under a vault of azure and gold. By night the sails gleam dismally white in the rays of the moon. Each star finds its twin in the dark depths of the ocean. Oh boy. A bottle drifts by. The bottle contains a map of Bazlek, which is a small isle in the waters near Disaster Bay. Make of that what you will. Okay. You estimate your position to be a little way southwest of Sorcerer's Isle. Looking south, you see the shoreline of Akona Kuno, a faint mauve line beneath the waves. What course, Captain? Make a move. Here? I guess here? Make a move. Now we gotta go back? Or is that even over here? Nope, we gotta go back. Oh wait, no, we're here. Okay, so we're actually getting closer to where we need to be. Plain sailing. I guess over here? I mean, are we actually here on the map? Okay, so we need to go that way. Oh, game. I guess we'll go to Aku. The sails are lowered and the crew takes the oars to guide the ship through the narrow fissure. The pilot stands in the bow with a lead line in his hands, constantly taking soundings. The Udakan guide their own ship safely into harbor using overhead cables, but foreign captains must take their chances. Uh-oh. Enter the harbor safely. Okay, we made it all the way here. So, I have a question. Is our... Okay, ship's docked at Aku. How much can I sell it for? No. Bonk. Kapow! Chat has been horny 1 times. Naughty. Oh no! Ow! Chat no longer safe! Haha! Finally! My revenge! Okay. Okay, We can go back here where our stash is. And we can get, from our stash, we can get the scroll. I need to try an experiment. Okay, head back over here. Enter the hall. Stash items. Get me that book back. Alright, leave the hall. Head back to the farmland. Keep walking. No event. Head back down here to Aku. As an ace, I am immune to the lewd counter. I don't know, I think ace people can be lewd too. But it's a matter of intent. Maybe? I don't know exactly. I'll leave it up to you, Zach. You are now the master ace lore technician. Tactician. Ace tactician. Leave? You have to give me that good ace lore. We can now use our book again. Oh, actually, let's check out that map. Use? Oh boy, ciphers. Oh no, I have to actually translate things. Where even is this? Oh, I'm a massive flirt. Fair point. Yeah. As an ace, I mean, I'm a massive flirt. Fair point. Okay, so I need to take a screenshot of this. Let me take a screenshot of this. There we go. And I'm going to drop that into Discord. Boop, boop, boop. I will drop it in artwork. I guess for now. There we go. If anybody wants to translate this in their off time, in their spare time, the key is over on the left. Have at it. Good luck. Okay, let's use our book. And teleport. Make our magic roll. Chat homework, chat homework. Let's head over to the Great Steps again. Actually, no. I want to go to Ringhorn. There we go. Okay. Is our ship here? Our ship is not here. Okay. Our crew... Okay, so basically, we sailed to Aku, got off the boat, went into the farmlands, got our spellbook, traveled back to Aku, waved at our crew, and teleported across the continent, and left them there. Eesh, Penk is making us do homework. Yeah, you gotta do homework sometime, come on. Get onto it, translate that. I need that translated, pronto. It's due tomorrow. Okay, so our crew's just there forever now. Sorry, guys. Let's put this map in here, so we'll use that some other time. And this is a memento. We don't really need that. But I do want the verdigris key. Okay. You meet a militia patrol. I don't have a severed head. Travel further on. Sail upriver. You dumped a crew of random people in the capital city of one of the nations that still keeps slaves. I'm sure there will be no repercussions. I'll come back from them one day. One day. Continue upriver. Stuff off at Merrimack. Anything good for sale here? Pickaxe? Nope. Okay. I think... Can we just explore? Yep, paid across the river. Okay, here we go. We're gonna continue to Old Harkuna. Okay, so I think the verdigris key is used here, if I recall correctly. So let's head to Spatterdash. Visit it. Spatterdash is a village nestling near the mountains of the north. A tall hill overlooks a village upon which rests an old graveyard. It is a grey and dismal place. Pasty-faced peasants grunt and thin from poor diets stumble across the cobbled streets. Old women struggle under heavy loads of wood, and their children stare morosely at you from dark-rimmed eyes full of despair. Nearly all of the local produce is taken in taxes fed the decadent taxes to feed the decadent court of the hidden faces in Aku. Our squid went out for magic books and never came back. I'll come back for them one day, I promise. I promise. Let me save while I'm here. We'll come back for them one day. Let's visit the graveyard, because that could be fun. Seeking the resting place of Kizil Irma. Okay, I don't have that. Hills, Drobai, crumbling crypts, blah blah blah. You're surprised to see some of the larger tombs are resting places of Utakan's soldiers and priests. Huh. Return to the village, or leave the area. Let's go to the standing stones. You are crossing a tract of wasteland in Old Harkuna, with the mountains of the spine of Harkun climbing heavenward to the north. A night assault. You have made up camp in the night when several pairs of glowing eyes appear in the dark. You are attacked by a pack of black wolves. Woof woof. A woo! A woo! A woo! Oh, that is a lot of wolves. Actually, can I? Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna wait for them to get a little closer. So first we're gonna send out Bear. Yep. Bunch up wolves. Defend Bear. Yeah. Bunch up. I feel like that should have hit more than one wolf. Deals with causes. Okay. All right. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh.
A woo! We getting wolf banged. Oh no, I can't only use that at a certain distance. Eaten by wolves. Wait, how was I lewd? I was just eaten by wolves. Calamari snack for the wolves, indeed. Let's try to get through without being eaten by wolves. Because that was wild. No event, perfect. Investigate the standing stones. Weather-beaten menhirs of the stone circle are inscribed with runes so ancient you cannot decipher them. In the middle you find a stone plinth with a small keyhole set into it. If you have the verdigris key, you insert the key. With a click, the stone plinth sinks into the ground, revealing a staircase. Down below, you find a chamber around the edge of which are several arches that flicker with a glowing blue light. You can step through an arch and teleport to various parts of the world. I heard wolf banged. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So we can go to Trefoili and Sakara, Matricians and Golnir, the base of Sky Mountain, the Isle of Mystery, Aku and Utaku, and journey on. Where's the base of Sky Mountain? Where's Sky Mountain? This is the spine of Harkun. The Seven Needles. The Grooms. It's not that. That's a volcano. Is this Sky Mountain? The Great Turtle. There's the Isle of Mystery. Huh. It might be? I mean, let's find out. Oh no, it's in the Great Steps. We had to pass a scouting roll. Okay, it's here? Oh, okay. Okay. Sky Mountain, the tiny black specks glide around the peak. It is said the tiny winged mannequin people make their home there. You climb up the rocky flanks of a mountain. Successful scouting roll. You manage to reach the ledge halfway up the mountain when you pause to rest. Suddenly, you are struck by a shower of pebbles. A dozen winged creatures are hovering in the air above you, pelting you with small rocks. They are like little purple-furred monkeys with leathery bat-like wings. Mannequin people. They wear simple strips of leather and wield small javelins. Go away, you big ox, shrills one of them. You know of, Pilek, the wing warrior. Wait, one of them shrieks. It flies down. I know you. It is Pikalik. I'm sorry, Pikalik. It is Pikalik. Pikalik, the wing warrior. You bought him in the slave market in Karen Baru, and then set him free. The others become friendly and fly up to you in their lair, or fly you up to their lair. A maze of caves running through the topmost peaks, accessible only by air. Their journey is quite exhilarating, though it takes 7 or 8 mannequin people to carry you. Pikalik takes you to their leader. You are shown into a richly adorned cave deep in the rock. One of a kind. Deep in the rock. A scholarly-looking gentleman comes out of the back. So, you're the one Pikalik told me about, he says in a thin, reedy voice. He tells you his name is Argon, the alchemist. He takes you to his sanctum, a laboratory full of vats and alembics. Several contain half-formed mannequin people. Wait, what? These are my creations, you see, Aragorn. I grow them all here, in the life vats. I think you know them as my children, and because you helped one of my people, I will help you. There's... What? 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 What is happening? The mannequins are all artificial. What? 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 Wait, so this one dude has created a huge race, like thousands of mannequin people? It has to be so many. These are my creations, you says Aragorn. I grow them all here in the life vats. I think of them as my children, and because you helped one of my people, I will help you. Aragorn will create a duplicate clone of your body in one of his vats. If you are slain, your spirit will leave your body and fly to your clone, and you will live again. If you are later killed, you will be awakened at this place. You can only have one resurrection arranged at any one time. If you already have a resurrection deal from a temple, the temple one is cancelled. You do not get a refund. I mean, what? What's happening? This is... What? What? Okay. I mean, cool dude. Okay. This is actually pretty baller. This is kind of wild. Was not expecting this. Completely not expecting this. This is, okay. Someone pulled a Morrowind, except they didn't stop at 4 daughters. Okay, okay, cool. Cool, dude. Cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Scouting roll made. Let's go to the Eastern Plains. A miserable peddler. A feeble old man sitting by the dirt track you are following. His eyes are almost sightless and his hands quiver and shake with ague. With ague? 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 As you near, he pushes out a basket in front of him, trying to sell you his wares. All he has for sale is an ancient scroll engraved with gold letters and strange glyphs. He wants 5 shards for it. Heck yeah, I'll buy that scroll. You take the scroll and read it. It says, okay. The curse of Tambu, Khan of the Sky, is upon the bearer of this scroll. Instantly, you are struck by an enfeebling ague. The peddler leaps up, suddenly healthy and free at last. He yells and runs off, leaping for joy. You try to stop him, but the curse has left you reeling. You lose 1 point from your charisma, combat, and scouting abilities until you can lift the curse. Judging by the peddler's behavior, if you can get someone to buy the scroll off you, the curse will go with it. Oh no! Make a scouting roll. Success. You find a wild hare to eat. I mean, we are not knocking on that slab. We do know somebody who can lift curses. Were they here? I forget where they were. I really found... You killed me, Penk. Oh no, I did slay a hare. Oh no. Oh no. No, Mary. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, to the market? Is this scroll not in my inventory? Okay, it actually isn't in my inventory. I'm a ghost bun. That's actually pretty cool. Ghost bun. There is somebody who will remove curses. I kind of forget where I found them. I feel like they were... The tower, that's right. Cost 100 shards, remove curse. Choose a curse to lift. Tambu's curse. Yay! You no longer suffer from Tambu's curse, nor its effects. Yay! Yay! Continue. Okay, Mary, I've got another question for you. So we had a quest from the Thieves Guild in town here, right? And they wanted us to sneak into the palace. Set you task of sleeping. Okay, so we already got into the bedchambers. Thank you. Hey, Drago, welcome to the stream. We're doing some more Fabled lands tonight. Chain letters have no power over us. That is correct. It's like getting email spams from Nigerian princes. Thank you again. Have you been saving up your headpat points? So we had to climb into the Mary, we had to climb into the palace and just look at the ruler of this place. So we got the quest from the Thieves Guild and we got in here and it gave us thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. And we got special dialogue that let us go up there. We got into the thing and we were staring at him and there was like a necklace in a box on the table that we had the option to steal. We chose not to steal it because the Thieves Guild said that would be very foolish, so we didn't steal anything. The leader, the daimyo of the city, was sleeping with a beautiful black-haired woman who woke up, spotted us, and said nothing and went back to sleep. And then we climbed down and became a member of the Thieves Guild. Do you know what would have happened if we had taken the necklace? Let's put this... Actually, no, I'm going to keep this on me. And since we're here, we can teleport again. Because I want to go to the Isle of Mystery. Make a magic roll. Oh! If you try equipping it, I think it kills you. Oh, that makes sense. Let's go to... Nope, 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 nope. Yep. There we go. And put the book away again. And let's go up the river. Sail up again. Attacked by highwaymen. We're gonna fight them. Fight the highwaymen. Oh, holy crap, there is a lot of them. Bear. Oh, I'm out of... Okay. Just chill, bear. Oh, I need to switch. Yeah, back to that. Uh-oh. Because I'm pretty sure there are necklaces of strangulation in the game. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Did we get money at least? 37. Oh, hey. You know, I'll take it. We need the money. Head right back here. Sell all that. There we go. If I were a bandit, I'd give up once one of my comrades was crushed by a meteor. That is... Yes, that is correct. Snufflex, that is a correct thing to do. Okay. I don't need anything here. Cross the river. Continue. Okay. There we go. Over here. Leave the area. Travel over here. Don't get attacked by wolves. A farmer's cottage. You come across a farmer's cottage. The farmer hurries out to greet you. "Help me, my dear adventurer," he cries, pointing at the roof of his cottage. You see several small spindly figures laughing and playing on the thatched roof. Tearing up the thatch and pulling out the wooden slats. They are Spriggans, mischievous little spirits. Climb up and attack them. Okay, lose 3 stamina. Burst and Squeaky, one of them throws a hex curse on you on the drain pipe, and it buckles under your weight, and you fall to the ground with a crash. Lose 3 stamina. Can we climb up and attack him again? Okay, nope, that is not the answer. Sorry, buddy. Let's go to the Isle of Mystery. You're currently surrounded by the isle, completely surrounded the isle inland. It is covered in a hot, steamy jungle from which rises a forested mountain. You have arrived on the Isle of Mystery. So that's new. You are forging your way through the jungle vines and strange, luxuriant foliage. Steam rises from the moist earth, and brightly colored birds sing in the trees. The ground begins to rise, and you have started to climb the mountain in the middle of the isle. Turn back, squawks a large red and gold parrot before it takes to the air and flies away. No, let's go up the mountain. At the top, you find only a large sprawling ruins of a mountain stronghold. Broken towers and shattered walls are all that is left now. A disconsolate old man appears, blind and dressed in rags. All gone now, he mutters. All gone. It was a city of magicians until they messed with magics better left untouched by man. Leave while you can, adventurer. Make a magic or sanctity roll. Difficulty 13. Let's do magic. Nice. Your intuition tells you something is not right. Suddenly, the ruined stronghold wavers and fades before your eyes to be replaced by a thriving, fortified settlement. The blind man has turned into a rather well-dressed, corpulent fellow who isn't even blind. The whole thing was an illusion. Ah, well, I see that you can see. He explains that the Isle of Mystery is inhabited by magicians who worship Mulhern, the god of knowledge and magic. They like to live in solitude and shield their island with illusions. You might as well go on in now that you've seen through our little trick, mutters the man. You stroll through the main gates to the City of Mystery. The City of Mystery is home to a community of mages. The city itself consists of a few houses and shops built around the Temple of Mulhern, the huge coliseum called the Starstone Arena. Well. Let's see what they got in the market, first off. Actually, can we get some... rest until fully healed, please. Yep, thank you. Let's check out the market. So, we've got wands here. Many different kinds of wands. So, we've got a cobalt wand right now. They've got a cesium wand. Or celestium. Okay, so that's a better wand than we have. By a couple points. I think we have a cobalt wand? It's a cobalt wand, right? Yeah, we have a cobalt wand. So they actually have 2 wands that are better than ours. They've got all the potions. The Banner of Shadar, emblazoned is the same golden sun that has long since set on the Shadar Empire. Meteor Strike, ooh, Water Sprite, Lightning Strike, we already have these 2. We already have Ice Bolt. Blizzard's Bite, I think we have that too. And Water Spirit. Summons a Water Spirit with Combat 6, Stamina 6, and Range 3 to aid you in battle. Requires a base magic of... Oh, yes, please. A bear and a Water Spirit? Yes, please. I would definitely like that. What do... They're not buying anything, though. Anything you guys want to buy? Big potions. The Shadar Scrolls. Okay, Smolder... Oh, hey! They will buy Smolderfish for 60 up here. Okay, yeah. We can bring Smolderfish here from Sakara. We can do a big trade loop. We could fill our inventory with Smolderfish and come up here. Explore the island? Visit the local potion master. If I bring him an ink sac, which I can get, make you a potion of restoration. Okay. Yep, they are indeed alchemical ingredients. visit the arena. Starstone Arena is so called because it is built upon a flat bed of rocks, a meteorite that fell to Earth many centuries ago. The rock has strange properties. It enables those trained in the magical arts to cast powerful spells based on the elements of fire, water, and wood. Magician... Really? Really? Fire, water, and wood, huh? Okay. Magicians battle it out on the arena on a regular basis, each struggling for the coveted title of Arena Champion, and the rewards that go with it. To earn the title, you must... Oh! Cookie! Welcome, welcome, Cookie! Rating of a party of 1. Welcome, Cookie. Welcome, Cookie Raiders. We're playing some Fabled Lands tonight. While I'm here, give me 1 second. Let's get our shout-outs taken care of, because I like to get those done at some point during the stream. So let's do... Cookie attack! Let's do a shout-out for Sentient Cookie first.
Who's that Pokemon?
That is a party I did not want to take part of.
Cookie shooting with a bow. Playing some Minecrafts. Cookie apparently not great with a bow.
I love cave noises.
We all love cave noises, Cookie.
Don't you?
Yeah, we all do.
I was hoping I'd get a sniper duel, but I don't know how long 50 blocks is from here.
Poor Cookie. Bad at shooting.
Oh, there we go.
Yay, you got it! It only took like 10 arrows. I always forget to restock arrows, so I got myself a... rabbits, 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 rabbits! Let's do our next shout out for Chaotic Awesome.
Pokemon!
It's still legitimately that. Oh, nice. I ejected 2 people out of their windshields.
Nice. Oops. My monitor feckin' shattered and broke as I was trying... Oh no! Cookie, no! The whole monitor? Cookie, how? How does that... Cookie, do me a favor. Take a picture of your monitor and post it in the Discord under, I don't know, art or streaming stuff. That's horrible, Cookie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cookie. And I know you were just getting your streaming setup all set up and everything. I'm really sorry to hear that. My heart goes out to you, Cookie. That sucks. Especially if you're used to using a specific monitor for like any length of time. Even getting a new one feels weird and awkward. I'm so sorry, Cookie. But the shoutouts must continue. But they'll be done with my sad face. So our next shoutout is for... We did Cookie. We did Chaotic Awesome. Skull on a Plinth.
Who's that Pokemon?
I thought Skull had a clip. I guess not. Let's see. Pankraru?
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay. A posing, because he can't do a T.
Because he can't do a T.
A posing.
Old Avatar vampire me.
Boy, fucking howdy. Oh, hey, you get the... Hold on. Hey.
Hold on.
Hold on, that's one of those California Earth.
I'm making coffee.
Pink, you did the bottle trick with the chair again.
Oh shit, I did. Amazing. I think I have him trapped. I've trapped him. I was so cute as a little inkling.
Throat hurts now.
I've trapped him in an eternal A pose. He's just gonna go back and forth between the two forever now. Ash translated. Ash translated the map. Or somebody did. I don't know if it was Ash. Ash linked it. But that's the whole translated map. Fantastic. Huzzah. Let's see. Disaster Bay, plague-ridden swamps. It helps to have a coil of something here. Oh, excuse me, probably rope. River to ford, it would take a hard something witchery. Many caverns, they sucked poor Marco dry of blood. Cove, goop anchorage. A golem stands guard. The password is often a color, but never a crystal. Jousting bridge. Okay. They sucked poor Marco dry. Oh, I have to go check. Okay, so there's Esh. There's Esh. And Zachary's posted one too. Oh, hey, you both did your homework. You both get bonus points. You get bonus homework points. Good job, both of you. I'm so sorry about that, Cookie. I know how bad it feels like when a piece of equipment that you've... blood. I feel so bad for you, Cookie. I know what it's like to have like a piece of equipment you depend on daily to break, because as you can see down there, my car is super expensive to fix. So I know exactly how you feel. It sucks. But more importantly, because you've been with us long enough, you know all the technical difficulties that have cropped up during stream, with headphones and things stopping and stuff. Ugh, I feel so bad for you, Cookie. I'm so sorry. If there's anything we can do to cheer you up, let us know, okay? If Esh or I can do anything to cheer you up, let us know. Video game section. I'm just checking all the... Catching up on all my messages. Okay, back to the game. Okay, 50 shards, fight in the arena, mages only. Covering champion reward goes with it. To earn the title, you must win 2 bouts. Only mages of those deemed worthy by test in the arena or in the arcane arts can enter the contest. There's also an entrance fee of 50 shards. So let me pause it real quick. Save campaign. We're gonna mage fight. Fight in the arena. Use 50 shards. They explain the rules. As a mage, you will find that mystical energy that radiates from the starstone floor of the arena will enable you to cast 3 types of walls of force spells: fire, water, and thorns. The trick is to catch your opponent with a wall of energy that defeats his wall and goes on to affect him directly. You must defeat 2 opponents to become the champion. Okay. Soon you find yourself facing the first opponent across the flat marble expanse of the glowing starstone. His name is Delilah, Earthdaughter, Earthdaughter, a sorceress from the Isle of Druids to the south. A drum thunders, marking the start of the contest. You sense the power emanating from the ground, and you feel instinctively how to use it. Earthdaughter. She's going to do thorns, so we're going to do fire. A curtain of crimson flames rises from you and soars away, rushing towards the druidess. She unleashes a huge hedge of thorns, which hurtles towards you and threatens to rip you to shreds. Your fiery spell, however, crisps the deadly brambles to cinders and rolls on. It is Mage Rock Paper Scissors. Manages to throw herself aside and escape with a few minor burns. You are declared the winner. Your next opponent is ushered into the arena. The referee announces him as Volsius Embers of Morticians in Golnir. He is dressed in rich red gold robes. The drum rattles once more, and the contest begins. Let's do Wall of Water, because he's probably of embers, and he's dressed in red, so fire, so I guess water? You summon forth a towering wall of water and send it surging towards Volsius Embers. The fire wall he conjures meets the water in the middle of the arena with a hissing roar. Steam bellows everywhere, but your wall of water extinguishes the flames and rolls on to overwhelm Embers. He is battered into unconsciousness. You are declared the winner. They are helpfully, very obviously themed. You gain... Oh, holy cazoles! You gain 1 rank. As a result, you gain 1 rank and your defense is increased by 1. You gain 1 defense. You also add 1 to the ability of your choice, such as scouting or combat, permanently. Let's actually take a look at our stats real quick. We could probably definitely use a point of combat or charisma. Penk, you surfed. It was super effective. What do you guys think? Charisma or combat? So that's just related to straight fighting. Ah, the mage rank-up quest. So you get to the choice. Why not charismas? Charismas. Charismas. Okay, the two of you, Mary and Zachary, debate. Why should I pick charisma? Charismas, charisma, or combat? That one combat roll was real tough, yes. This is a choice between violence and friendship. The oldest choice ever. Truly the oldest choice. You had like an 8% chance on that one combat roll. That is correct. That is correct. I did only have like an 8% chance. Combat helps in combat, and you've seen what cool random encounters are like. Charisma is a measure of personality to sway others without violence. I think we're gonna go violence. But at our next rank up, if we get to pick another one, we're gonna pick charisma. But this time we're gonna take combat. Achievement unlocked, Arcane Combat. You gain 1 combat permanently. The spectators applaud your victory. You gain a new title, Arena Champion. Do we not get any money? Violence. Can we go back to the arena? You're welcome to the arena as a champion. You cannot compete again, but you do have the right to stay in the champion suite, a luxurious apartment built in the arena. Here you can rest for as long as you like, free of charge, and regain any lost stamina points. Oh, that's cool. The mages can also cure poison, disease, and lift a curse, such as the Curse of Shadar or the Blight of Nagil. When you are that's nice. Okay. I was kind of hoping it would come with money, but it did not. Penk, a rank up is worth many monies. With a rank up, you can do stuff to get monies. Okay, the temple. Seek a blessing. Magic, we're already pretty baller at magic. We don't need a blessing. Oh, full free heal. Yeah, full free heal. And, visit the arena. Full free heal. Cure poison, disease, and lift curse. So, it's pretty sweet. Yep. I think I've read this before. The White Warlock Tavern is frequented by mages and priests of Mulhern. The tavern costs you 1 shard a day. Yep. You also hear of a troubadour singing a mythic tale about the High King. 500 years ago, the High King ruled Old Harkuna and defended it vigorously, against invaders from Otaku. The Otakans used black sorcery to imprison the king beneath the Rime water, where he and his paladins were frozen in ice. His wife and only true love, Leonora, was an Utakan princess, but the masked lord of Otaku, angry at her love for the king, slew her, and brought her ghost to serve as a merciless guardian jailer of the High King. Now she is a terrible specter, the Ice Queen whose heart is frozen as the lake she haunts, or so they say. An old mage that smells of old books, pipe smoke, and armchair leathers waves you to a chair. He seems excited that anyone is interested in him, and thrusts a glass of sherry into your hand. He then drones on at great length about many subjects. You wake suddenly to hear him describing the forests of Laroon, which may have been the wizard's tomb found by Sylvanus Ent. Dr. Ent's studies suggested a demonic door of the tomb would respond to the password, rebirth. Who can say why? Let me tell you my own theory. You doze off again, and you wake the next time. When you wake the next time, you are being carried back to your room by 2 college servants. You're lucky, sir, says one chipperly. How's that, you ask, yawning? He literally killed the last one. Oh, wait. He literally killed the last one with boredom. Stone dead like. Oh, gosh. Be right back. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, so like no condition straight up. If you get hit by greater curse, you can get rid of it. Like I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. You found that one before, so you can open it if you want. I kind of I kind of forget where it is. Force of La Run. Where are those? Boop. Yellowport. Weird Forest. Haunted Hills. Have I found that one before? Do you remember where it was? Was it up here? And if you get it, you will know. Okay. Dozed off again. Okay, leave. We went to the temple. We did the explore. Visit the local potion master. We did the market. We did the tavern. So I guess we got to do the chief mage. The chief mage lives in a ramshackle building on the edge of town. He's a kindly old man, rheumy-eyed but keen of brain, called Runciman. Runciman. The job of chief mage is mostly ceremonial, and it isn't taken that seriously in the City of Mystery, but he still has to carry out certain tasks. At the sight of you, he visibly brightens. Aha, he exclaims. You look like a capable young adventurer. We've need of someone like you. He explained that the mages of the Isle of Mystery are researching the arcane arts of the Shadar, an ancient race that ruled Harkuna thousands of years ago. They want you to find a runestone, a Shadar stone stela carved with sigils. Make a copy of the runes and bring it to me, says Runciman. In return, we can help you improve your magical knowledge. The runestone is known to be somewhere on the steppes. Accept the mission. Okay. Is it a new quest marker? Okay, so it is one of these. So I guess we should go back to the steps. In the Forest of Sokara. Okay. Okay. So we can go here, and we can go down to this forest. Let's do the forest for now. How do I get off this island? Ooh. A young mage accosts you on the way out. Wait, sir, he wheedles. Why slog your way home by the mundane means? used by common mass of men. I, Firgol, the Accomplished, can cast a spell that will take you to the city of Yaramura in an instant, and only for a paltry 100 shards. Leave the city on foot. You realize you are marooned on the Isle of Mystery. The chances of being picked up by a passing ship are remote. Considering the fog bank that surrounds the island, you have only one option, building a raft. There are plenty of materials at hand. After a few days of hard work, you've built a serviceable raft. You push it into the waters. What if I decided that instead of doing this, I wanted to go back? Maybe? Towering cliffs. After a time of aimless drifting, you come out onto the open sea. High winds, a strong current, and heavy rain sweep the raft to a destination over which you have no control. The raft is washed up on a thin sliver of beach under towering cliffs. Judging by the landscape, this is Nrich, the land of the man-beasts. I mean, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like this is a save point. Okay. Hitch a lift. A passing merchantman spots you on the shore. They think you have been marooned and send a small boat to pick you up. The captain offers to take you to Yamura in the north. Nah, we're gonna climb up the cliff. Like, the guy pulls up in the boat and we're like, nah, dude, we're gonna climb. Nirech is a barren peninsula of wind-blasted rolling heathland. The sky is a dismal gray. A lone crow circles overhead, cawing mournfully. Caw. 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 Wind cliffs overlook the sea. Inland you see tall hill in the distance. Make a move. I guess this way? As you draw near to the hill, dozens of figures rise up from behind the crest of a low mound. They wear massive helmets sculpted to resemble beast faces, boars, dragons, pigs, and the like. Their bodies are human, but they're gnarled and deformed and covered in motley silver-gray fur. At the sight of you, they give a roar of bloodlust and charge. There are so many of them, you have no choice but to flee for your life. Lucky. You manage to evade the pursuers. Man-beasts are ferocious, but seem rather stupid and make bad trackers. Okay. Man-beasts are way scarier than beastmen's. I guess here? Fort Murph, named for an ancient hero, is the northmost fort that guards Sakura from the ravening man-beasts of Nrech. A fortified wall stretches right across the peninsula. Roll a die. Okay, opportunity to buy an item. You have an opportunity to buy a mandolin, charisma plus 1 from a traveling minstrel for 100 shards. Pass on the offer. Oh, hey, it's Disaster Bay! You arrive at Disaster Bay, where you find a community of fishermen judging by their wealth. They also make a living by other means. You suspect by looting the ships that get wrecked on the stormy waters of the bay. A man offers to take you by boat safely through the bay and north to the port of Yamura in the Great Steppes. It will cost you 50 shards. Leave. You leave Disaster Bay. Oh, no. Disaster. Disaster Bay. Maybe it is north? Let me look at the map. Where are we? We're up here, right? Hence the name, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I want to go to Disaster Bay. It's on the map. Like the map where the treasures is. don't want to go there. Climb? Use climbing gear? Pass? You sense that sorcery is afoot. You take a few to... As you take the top of... Okay. After a hard climb, you are halfway up the side of a mountain when you discover a thin, precarious path leading up. The sun beats down and you are sweating heavily. You take a swig of water from your canteen and proceed up the path. After a while, you have to stop to take more water. To your horror, your water supply has turned sour and undrinkable. Magic roll! Automatic success. You sense that sorcery is afoot. You make a few magical divinations which tell you the path is cursed. It will sour the water supply of anyone that travels upon it. However, you can tell that the curse affects only the path. There is just enough room to squeeze your way up besides it, hugging the rock face. You find your water returns to a state that is drinkable. Eventually, the path leads to a bubbling wellspring of spring water on rocks. Just at the opening of the cave, you refill your canteen, then explore the cave. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, this is good. To explore the cave. The interior of the cave is cool and refreshing, a paradise compared with the savage heat from your grueling climb. You find a man floating cross-legged in the middle of the air. He is dressed only in a loincloth and is painfully thin. His face is shrouded in a great luxuriant growth of glossy black hair, a beard like no other you have ever seen. At the sight of you, he gives an exasperated sigh and says, "I am Damor, the hermit." A hermit! That means I like to live alone. Got that? Alone. So go away. I really nearly died getting here, old man, you reply testily. Yes, you've had to be pretty tough to get through the curse I put on the path, I suppose, he says somewhat apologetically. Requires getting the greatest story. Okay, oh yeah, here we go. Ask Daramore about the greatest story. You remember Barden Tavern told you about Damor the Hermit, and that he knew the secret of the greatest story ever told, and you ask him about it. Ah, said Damor, I have waited for one such as you. He tells you of the secret of the greatest story. Well, my young adventurer, destiny beckons, for it is fated that your life will be the greatest story ever told. As you consider this, you feel a sense of momentary enlightenment. You gain 1 charisma permanently. Huzzah! So that means that our charisma went up with our combat. Right, that's that, says Daramore. Now go away and don't come back. For a few hours, he lifts the curse that soured the water so you can make it down again safely. You have come to the foothills of the spine of Harkoon. Okay. I mean, cool. We've already been to the Citadel. We're gonna head to the south again. Perhaps the greatest story ever told was the adventures we had along the way. We're just gonna head back down. Lose 2 stamina. Huzzah. Dragon Knight's Castle? I guess we can joust the knights. Fight. Oh, these guys. Okay, yep. Bear time. Perfect. Oh, he did. I really need to get a better spell or a better weapon for that spell. 50% max weapon damage and it has 70% chance to daze for 3 rounds. The target has 50% chance to miss on attack. That is nice, but like... Bear, attack. I don't have any more magic, so bow and arrow time. Oh, he's got to be at least 4 away. Okay. Get him, Scoobs. Give me your stuff, I need money. That's it. During nights are impressed with your skills. Your opponents come around, carefully rubbing your necks and grudgingly admit you are superior. Skill can give you one, and one of the knights hands you his weapon and armor. You get an ordinary suit of armor and a ordinary sword. Okay, okay. You take your leave. Okay. All right, we are in the forest. Venture deeper. I know what the password is. Tentacles of Tantalon, exclaims the face of an gravelly voice. A human, I haven't seen one of your lot for 100 years. An expression of suspicion forms in rocky features. What do you want anyway? Just passing through, you comment airily. Well, you can't pass through me unless you know the password. And that was given to me by Australis, the Wizard King. Let's see. Now, 1,000 years ago by Ebron. This is his tomb, you know. I know what the password is. You learn the password of rebirth in the White Warlock Tavern. Aren't we the wise one? Carps the door sarcastically. Still, a job's a job, eh? It mutters. The door lifts straight up, and you step into the shadows of the tomb of the Wizard King. It is lit by still burning torches that give off an eerie, eldritch glow. In the middle of a large round chamber, a sarcophagus lies, surrounded by a pentacle drawn in blood. You notice the blood still seems fresh. I've been to Tantalon. Very few tentacles. Oh, good night, Dumpressa. You have a good night, okay? You have a good sleeps. We are doing, before you go, we are doing our Saturday or Sunday morning cartoons starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3 episodes of Sailor Moon, 3 episodes of Gummy Bears, and 3 episodes of Avatar The Last Airbender. If you're around, come watch with us, okay? Alright, you have a good night, Dumpressa. Sleep, sleep. Night, night. And speaking of that, I am going to put on my night clothes. My sleepy hat. And my little snugoo. Because it is getting sleepy. Getting close to sleepy time. There we go. Or I do suppose, instead of my sleepy stuff, I could get more relaxed. Maybe hop in the hot tub? I said hot tub? Hot tub? There we go, hot tub. And put my feet up. And just relax in the hot tub. While we do the rest of the story. Ha-ha! Not pronounced that way either. It's a castle ruin in East Lothian, Scotland. Is being boiled relaxing? Don't worry. It's not actually hot water. It's ink. It's nice, safe ink. Nice, safe ink. But now we're going to put on our sleepy time stuff because it is getting late. There we go. All right. The Wizard King is... You notice blood still seems fresh. Make a magic roll. Automatic success. You realize from your magical studies there's a safe path through the pentacle. If you step off the correct symbols drawn on the ground, there is no telling what sorcerer's trap will set off. Whole thing's too... Now, let's try the path. You thread your way carefully through a maze of magic symbols until you reach the sarcophagus safely. Inside, you find the moldering bones of a long-dead wizard, in whose skeletal hands you find the Book of Excellence. You can scan the pages. As you scan the pages, you learn all sorts of new tricks. Add one to the ability of your choice, such as scouting or combat permanently. Okay. Let's take a look at our stats. I am thinking that we should raise our sanctity, probably? Or, you know what, our charisma. I said we were going to take charisma next time. We're going to do charisma. Maybe magic? That's already pretty good. Let's do charisma. Once you've read it, the book disappears in a flash. You thread your way out of a tomb of the Wizard King back into the forest of Laroon. Venture deeper into the forest. I know what the password is. Make a move. To the Devil's Peak. Climb the peak. Got the climbing gear. Make a scouting roll. Automatic success. We have to fight the elemental thing. I don't know why I did this. I just did. Bear. Guard. Pray. Guard. Ooh, nice. Bear victory. Oh, hey! Leaving clear blue jewel worth 200 shards. Really? Climb up again? Uh-huh. Okay, it's a different monster this time. Griffons. Okay, bear. Prey. Oh, not quite close enough. There we go. Okay, guard. Oh, wait, no, attack. Okay, alright, we got this. Marcus Prey. And let's hit this one with a... Oh, we can hit that one. Let's hit this one with the lightning bolt. Ooh, poor bear. Oh, bear! Oh, too close. Uh-oh. Am I out of arrows? There we go. I think we found our moneymaker. We're just gonna keep climbing up this mountain and fighting things. You find a bag of pearls. And 10 shards in the nest. There's nothing else up here, so you can head back down. Okay. But what if we climb it again? Begin the ascent. Make a scouting roll. Griffins again. Alright, so we're gonna grind a little here. Doing better than we did the first time. It's like the myths of Sisyphus, except fighting monsters. Oh yeah, monster fights. Alright, one more fight and then we'll be done. Let me leave the area real quick. Check my inventory. How many arrows? Okay, we are actually out of arrows. That is not the best. Okay. So let's head back to the town. Attacked by wolves. Fighting the wolves. I hope these aren't super wolves. Okay, these are regular wolves. Yeah, these aren't the dread wolves of Aku, which were wild. Okay, hey, we got, not being eaten by wolves is no small fool. Okay, get some wolf pelts. You know what? That's fine. Head back to Marlock. Let's sell the arm. Oh, wait. Ooh, that actually sells for 700. That's pretty nice. That's not better than what we're wearing, is it? Okay, it's the same thing that we're wearing. Okay. $80. I think that sells for 100 in the next town over. Boop. Just like the vampire encounter on this side of the continent aren't like 5 boss level dudes. See, the pearls sell for 100 here, Mary. They only sold for 80 in Marlock, or whatever this town is. And we have enough for a new spell. There we go, 10 arrows. And let's travel, let's leave. And sail all the way. No, that's okay. No. We are here, so let's use our book to travel. There we go. This. And we are going to go get that water spirit spell. Use magic roll. Ringborn? Yep. Perfect. Put the book away. Okay, that's the one that people... No, that's a different one. Is it a different one? Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, that's the one that we already translated. Okay. Wolf pelts to sell. Keeping the verdigris key. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, we need the verdigris key. Yep, because we're going up. Because we're going to buy that new summoning spell. And this is the only way that I know to get to that island. Actually, do you guys buy wolf pelts here? You do not. Okay. I wonder if I get a boat and I sail it all the way up here, if I can just take the boat back and forth instead of having to go all the way over here, teleport, and then go back. I wonder if I can just get a boat and dock it here and just sail between these two. Because I can teleport from Yellowport to Yaramura to Aku and to Ringhorn. I can go doo-doo-doo. I can just teleport and then go back and forth with a boat. Okay, we're going to save here because we don't want to die to wolves again. Oh, actually, that's a good idea, Mary. That's perfect. No wolves. Okay, farmer's cottage. Sorry, buddy. Oh, what? Almost picked the wrong one. Isle of Mystery, please. What could go wrong? Enter the City of Mystery, to the Merchant's thing, and get the Water Spirit book. Yes. And leave, and nope. Leave, and learn that. Boop. Okay, we got a new spell. So we're going to have to lose one of these. You and any animal companion gains 50% damage. Water Sprite. Number of uses 1. Range 2. Cooldown 6 turns. Summons a Water Spirit of Combat 6, Stamina 6, and Range 3 to aid you in battle. Range 5. Let's... So no prey boost, yeah. So, like, I like Prey Boost and Meteor Strike, 100% max weapon damage, and 50% max weapon damage, so those two are really nice together. I think we're going to lose that and get the Water Sprite. There we go. Leave the city on foot. Oh boy, here we go. A bottle. After a time of aimless drifting, you come out on an open sea. One day you spot a bottle bobbing in the waves. You pluck it from the waters and pop the cork. To your amazement, a great stream of scarlet smoke soars out of the bottle. The smoke condenses into a huge fat-bellied genie wearing a loincloth and a bejeweled turban. His skin is bright red. The genie speaks in a rumbling baritone. Ah, free at last! Thank you, small one, for freeing me! Now, as it is customary in these affairs, I will grant you a wish as a reward. What do you desire? I feel like this is a trap. I'm getting trap vibes here. Knowledge and skill of my choice? He waves a hand in the area. I mean, I guess. We could raise our combat. Unfortunately, you are still drifting aimlessly across the seas. You are out of water and will soon be dead of thirst. We were lucky. Captain, a certain Aver Hordef from Merchants in Golden is happy to take you to Yaramura on your next port of call. Why does this name sound familiar? Avar Hordef. Why does that sound familiar? Avar Hordef. Well, from here, can we sell the wolf skins here? Oh yeah. We're always going to keep one. Got a magic wish and rescued. Not a bad stranding at sea at all. Indeed, indeed. Katana. A katana, no. I could really use a weapon with a better max damage than 9. You'd think there would be, excuse me, something with a better max damage than 9. Ooh. Ooh. We are poor again and definitely need more money. How much is a boat going to cost us? 250, but we need enough for a crew. Oh, you know what? I actually want to test my new summon thing. So let's go fight this guy again. Yep, let's fight him. Wait, no, wait. No, I want to fight him. Let me go back. I want to fight. Knock on the doors. You've been here before. Kashif the Devils cannot be killed by normal means. And you still have not found a way. Ah. Well, let me go fight something over here then. Yes, to get the cliff. A high bronze double door set high in a sheer cliff. Despite their vast size, the doors are so closely fitted that you could not get a hair between them. It goes without saying that they are too heavy to shift, and your strongest blow resounds leadenly without a dent. Climb the cliff. I don't recall a story about a bronze gate yet. Oh, nice. You are scaling a sheer cliff face. There are many cracks you can use for purchase, but frost makes each step treacherous. Automatic pass. You move with calm assurance across a dizzying rock face that many brave men would simply go weak at the knees simply to behold. You know that the trick is to keep your body out from the cliff and test each handhold carefully before putting your weight on it. You gain 1 scouting permanently, which gets our scouting up to like 13. Climb the cliff. Climb to the top of the cliff. You arrive at the top of cliffs bordering the Great Steps. It is a sheer drop of 1,000 feet to the ground. Looking north, you see a monstrous snow-clad peaks sloping. Head into the mountains? You enter a region of the high mountains whose peaks loom up like images glimpsed in a nightmare. The sky above is a swirl of white mist, which occasionally part to give glimpses of crystalline star-dusted darkness. Food is hard to come by in these Arctic wilderness. There is no food. There is no wood to make a fire. 91% chance of success? Success? You are traversing a barren wind-swept peaks in a very remote world. To the south is a bleak vista of the steppes. North will take you to the realm only spoken of in myths. North? You reach the very highest peaks of the world. Your lungs strain for every breath at this high altitude. Each step is hard fought. and requires a Herculean effort. I'm gonna drink that potion real quick. There we go. Press northwards. You find yourself at the top cliffs that seemed to form the shores of a great sea of darkness. Far, far off in the black void, you mark a few faint whirlpools of light, each seemingly made up of 1,000 stellar pinpricks. Climb down the cliffs, return south through the mountains. Climb down the cliffs. You tackled difficult climbs before, now you know the meaning of impossibility. The rock here is as smooth as polished steels. Are we on the edge of the world? Like, are we literally on the edge of the world? Like, old-timey flat earth world? Make. Oh, we do have an okay chance of success. Special bonuses. +1 if carrying a look. +2 if carrying climbing gear. We are, in fact, carrying climbing gear. So we've got a 15. So let's make a scouting roll. We failed. Your foot slips. Otherwise, you're plummeting down into the void. Nothing can save you, and you are doomed to fall forever through illimitable darkness. An unfortunate end to your adventures. However, since you have arranged the resurrection deal, you do not fear death, as you know you will be magically restored to life at this peak of Sky Mountain. It's turtles all the way down. When they talk about the underworld, they mean literally another world underneath it. Wild. Let's get cloned. Nice to see you again, says Aragon. Just 150 shards. Did I keep all my stuff? I kinda did, yeah. But we are going to load the campaign back over here, and we are going to try and make it. And see what's at the bottom of the world. Literally the world. How did we even get over there? Well, actually, you know what? It's getting pretty late. I'm pretty tired. So, give me 1 second. Okay, thank you for watching. Just so you know, in case you're new, we have credits. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the raid. Cephal mods are Eshesh and Snufflex. The Sub-Squid gang today was Snufflex, and raids by Sentient Cookie. Also, Sentient Cookie donated $50 towards the car repair fund, and Chaotic Awesome donated $250. Wild! $50 and $250, and Zachary's donated $5. So that is $305 we have raised so far. Thank you very much for the donations. We really appreciate it. And I got a merry bombardment of merry rabbits. Those gosh darn rabbits. So we really appreciate the donations. Thank you very much. They're going to help us out a lot. We still need a bunch more, but what we have so far will definitely make it less painful. So yeah, CA did 250 today earlier, Cookie. It was amazing. I really enjoyed streaming for everyone. Just so you guys see, give me 1 second. Before we go and do a raid, and please hang around for the raid, we have an event happening tomorrow. I will post a link for it in chat. There we go. There we go. Every Sunday morning at 11 p.m. we watch 3 different cartoons. Starting at 11, we watch 3 episodes of Sailor Moon. We're in season 2. We watched 3 episodes of Gummy Bears. We're also in season 2. And we just got to season 2 of the 3rd cartoon, Avatar: The Last Airbender. We are just starting season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender tomorrow. So come and see us in the Discord for our community Discord event, where we will watch a bunch of cartoons together. I really hope to see you guys there. If you're interested, use the link and mark that you're interested and might be there tomorrow. We do take breaks between the different series, between Avatar, between Sailor Moon, and between Gummy Bears. We take a couple minutes break so you can get snacks, go to the bathroom, that sort of thing. And don't worry, if you can't stay for the whole thing, just show up in the middle of it, show up at the beginning, show up at the end. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. We just like having you there for a little bit at least. All right, we are going to go raid somebody. Let me see who we are going to go raid tonight. We've got... not a lot of people on. I guess we're going to go raid Rawl. I think Rawl is playing Path of Exile. Yes, we did get the Wild Zoisite cameo. Remember, when you get over to Rawl's channel, you got to do me a favor, and you got to say Squid Raid when you get there. Let me put the emotes, and if you have the emotes, use them. But when you get there, say Squid Raid. Just like that. And use whatever emote combinations you want. I had a real fun time streaming for everybody tonight. I greatly appreciate you guys showing up. I'm sorry it was so late today, but we had so much stress with getting the car repaired. What repairs we could afford. Whew. But it should run for a couple more days until we can get those engine mounts replaced. I really appreciate you guys showing up, and have a good time at Rawls, okay? And we're doing cartoons tomorrow. See you then. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.